7:06 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Good morning, everybody. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you on your Monday morning, waking you up. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed your extra hour of sleep. Hope you got some rest and relaxation or enjoyed some good times with family or friends, whatever. Here we are, another Monday. Somehow with that hour of extra sleep, I'm still dog-ass tired today.
I was so tired yesterday.
See, yesterday I felt good. This morning I was like, oh my God. When I woke up first of all, slept right through my alarm. Luckily, I woke up about 10 minutes later, but I slept right through mine. Didn't even hear it go off.
Wow.
Just happened to wake up, and I was like, well, no, that's not good. So would have liked to have gotten a nice hot shower before work. I didn't get to do that. So if you guys know anything, that's probably me.
Oh, yay.
So, but here I am, and I left. I got to put a Celsius in my fridge, left it. Had to stop at Circle K and get a Celsius. I was like, what kind of day is this looking at? We'll see. It hasn't been bad since then. I'm off to a great start, Christian. I planned. I had my outfit in the bathroom, the shower, get changed.
Oh, yeah. I
Not
do
wake
that too.
anybody up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Running around with lights on. Put my Celsius in the fridge, left the Celsius, didn't give myself time to shower.
Yeah. I got here extra early today. I don't know if you noticed. I was here at 10 after 6.
Why?
Well, because we lived like primitives this weekend. Since Friday, we've not had cell service or internet at home.
Why not cell service?
Our cell tower is being worked on, and we have T-Mobile internet as well.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not fixed yet.
Well, that's not good. So anyone that has T-Mobile around you has been down.
Yeah, it's real spotty. Like, it'll come up, and you get this glimmer of hope. You're like, oh, it's working! And then 3 seconds later, it's not.
No home internet, huh?
Yeah, basically no. We were able to, if everybody got off their phones and quit trying to connect, yesterday we were able to get a very old tablet to stream a very fuzzy Browns game, and we all gathered round. It was quite pathetic, actually.
Couldn't you have casted it?
From what?
The tablet.
To the TV?
Yeah.
Okay, well, the tablet's this big, and it was grainy. Do you know what it would have looked like on a big screen TV? It would have been horrible.
Sometimes it's horrible to watch your favorite team in clear vision.
Yeah, they just keep telling me, they're like, we're working on it. It got escalated yesterday. Well, that's great. Can we escalate it again? Because this is a problem.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah. Oh, my kids. It was very weird.
Yeah, no,
I felt like I should have crept into their room with like a candlestick. My daughter was reading in her room. Like, it was very odd. Yeah, she was laying in bed reading Saturday night.
Dial-up AOL days where only one person could be on the internet at once.
Yeah.
Only one.
We're so spoiled.
Oh, I know. Believe me, I know. Text, even with the time change, being able to get an extra hour of sleep, my body's still having me up at a normal time, someone said.
Yeah.
It's rough when midnight rolls around at dinner time.
Yes, it'll feel like that. It's already light out.
Is it?
Yeah, fully light out.
All right.
Summer's coming up on my way in.
I still don't like how early it can start now. Oh, God. Christian, it's not going to be that bad of a day since you learned this morning that Little Big Town's going to be on the CMAs. I can't.
I know. I saw that. I smiled.
And I looked to see, like, oh, do they have a new album? Do they have, like, a song on the chart? No. They're just like the eternal country music group. They'll be at every award ceremony. And they walk out like they're this, like, royalty. You ever see those four walk out on stage like, no one's even clapping? Like, thank you.
Oh, no. They're
Thank you.
clapping. Stop.
Thank you. You're welcome.
You're
we're
being
here.
dramatic.
You're very welcome. We're here. Now is an award show.
That is not at all how they act.
Adore us. Acknowledge us. We are your tribal chief. That's Roman Reigns from wrestling. But still, that was hilarious. And thank you. That's a listener that texted in earlier. I'll have to check him out in the CMA Awards because apparently they're going to be there again doing either performing or presenting.
Oh, they're performing.
Wherever there's a country music award show, they will be there. And they will be on stage at some point. And I swear the one guy looks just like the guy from Hall & Oates.
I know who you're talking about.
That one guy looks
a little bit.
My morning hasn't been good either. I forgot my coffee, then I got pulled over. Oh, I'll tell you what. funny you say that, man. All the way from Canfield, all the way in here to Alliance, I saw cops everywhere on the side of the road waiting for speeders. I saw sheriffs. I saw Canfield. I saw Stady. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Thank God for Waze. I knew they were coming.
Oh, you always have that on. Is that like your radar detector of
That's
sorts?
my radar. Waze is very good. People are very good. They're very good about cars on the side of the road. They're very good about where the police are.
Oh, yeah.
They're very good at traffic. I enjoy Waze.
I just don't use it around town. I only use it like if we're going on a trip.
I use it all the way. It always lets me know because the other ones don't let you know there's
That's
a cop.
smart. Yeah, smart.
You can even put if a cop's hidden.
Yeah, you can mark it and like
hidden, he's hiding.
reveal him to the other drivers going that way.
Yeah. You have to admit, Little Big Town must have a fantastic manager. Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that is
That's true. Whoever he is, he never goes to sleep. He's always trying to get him gigs. All right, here you're having an award show. Yes, it's a Pulitzer Prize. I think you need Little Big Town there. Do we?
Nobel Peace Prize? Guess who we've got performing?
Humanitarian awards? You need Little Big Town. I've already got them
Why
on the
do
way.
you hate them so? I love
Don't
them.
hate them. Don't hate them at all. I just don't know why they're always at every award
Well, they keep
show.
dropping new music.
No, but they don't is the thing.
Yes, they did. They just dropped wine, beer, whiskey. Well, it's newish.
2 years.
Newish.
I am north of Alliance right now at 224. I've already passed 2 state troopers.
Ooh.
Kids, watch your speeds today. I'm telling you right now. Get yourself in some trouble. Didn't even tell you about anything we have going on this morning. This hour, getting another finalist for the Spend Some Christmas Time in New York City contest. 8 o'clock hour, we call the pink grand prize winner for the premium seats. Also in the 8 o'clock hour, kicking off a new contest. And we're going to get a finalist for that. You're going to love that one. 9 o'clock hour, another Christmas finalist. And, of course, for those of you that are now watching on Facebook, YouTube, and X, you guys know the drill by now. We're going to make one of you a finalist for the New York City trip as well. All you got to do to get yourself entered is go over, like the live video feed, interact with us in the comments, and you'll have a chance to be selected at the end of the show. Text message, National Honor Society Awards at Alliance High School. Little Big Town will be performed. Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. They just show up. And I want you all to watch the awards and watch their faces when they come on stage.
I'm going to go watch a YouTube
clip. They
clip.
look around like, you're welcome. You're glad we're here. Like, they really do.
Maybe they're just super excited.
They walk out like they are like the legends of legends.
No,
and again, they're
maybe
good.
You're misconstruing it. Maybe it's like we're so honored to still be invited every year.
No. They're like, you're so honored to see us on this stage. Yes, we know. We are Little Big Town. I got a question for you guys. Last year, no one could find a PS5. What do you think it'll be this year? No idea.
I don't know what it'll be. I mean, obviously, PS5s are more readily available. The PS6
you'll be
isn't
good
out yet.
You'll be good with PS5.
Yeah, but I don't know what the big item will be. Does anybody else know?
The next thing is going to be hard to get. Probably going to be the next game console.
I don't know about that. I think maybe like some kind of bluey cocoa melon something, like some kind of toy for kids. That sometimes always is like one of those big, like, I see moms like frantically searching on Facebook. If anybody sees this, I need it for Christmas, and they're trying to get it.
Possibly.
Could be, because I don't think there'll be another game system for at least another year.
No, they're in that stage now where like every couple months you'll hear someone go, PlayStation 6, and they run away.
Right.
Everyone goes, what?
Right. Everybody
Is it out?
induces panic.
And then you're like, no, it's not even close to being out.
Right.
But someone will whisper it.
Oh, yeah. And then everybody gets all,
yeah, it's coming out this. No, it's not.
Did you hear?
Did you hear someone said it? Does it come out this year? It doesn't.
No.
All right.
Do we have a release date?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. PlayStation 6. For Christmas? No. No, not at all, actually. Good morning, Christian Lauren. I've never been to New York City before. I'd love to win these tickets. We'll listen for the cue to call this out.
Or go over to the Facebook live stream, YouTube live stream, X live stream. Give us a like, interact. It
Real
could be
quick,
you.
because we're late, because why not? Marlington Volleyball made it to the Final Four this weekend.
I know.
Can you send out a congratulations to the girls this morning? Congratulations, Lady
Heck,
Duke.
yes.
The Final Four, you're 2 matches away from a state title.
You know what I heard? I heard a rumor that they're not going to have school on what day do they go? Is it Friday?
This weekend.
Yeah. So, but I heard a rumor that they were going to be off.
Where is it? Is it in Columbus?
I don't know.
I also do not know where the Final Four is for
One
Girls
of our
volleyball.
listeners
Wow.
listening right now,
That
I'm
is
sure
awesome.
does.
Made it that far.
Yeah.
It's 7:16. Oh, no. It's Nicki Minaj and Ice Spice Barbie World's Q92. Also, I said this before, my fiance has a rule. When we go on vacation, we're not allowed to eat anywhere we can eat at home.
I like that rule.
Can't go to a restaurant you could go to here.
I like that rule.
So I'll see like, oh, look, Subway. Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. You can have Subway in Ohio. Nope. Let's go here. Let's check this place out. Found some great, oh, God, can't wait. Just can't wait. Anyone got a crazy work story or something their boss asked them to do? I don't want to get names or nothing. I'm not trying to get anyone sued or
Right.
But anyone got any weird requests from their job that made you go, what? I guess the closest thing I got, and I've told this story, I think, over the years a couple of times. I applied for summer help when I was going to YSU. Make some money on the side, some money off tuition.
Yeah.
They were like, and I always wanted to work the parking decks. Because anytime I saw the parking decks, it was just some kid chilling with his phone or a book. Boop, hit the button, lower the gate, open the gate. You know what I mean? It was like, that looks like the easiest job in the world.
Right.
So it was right after spring classes went out. It was summertime. So a lot less people on campus, obviously, only people taking summer classes. Not nearly as busy. You could even say a little dead at the time. I go in day one. I go to the building I'm supposed to report to, and they hand me a walkie-talkie and gloves. I'm thinking to myself, gloves? They go, all right, you're going to go here. Chris, you're going to go here, and you're going to be mulching and raking. And I go, no, I'm sorry. I applied for I was the parking deck. I'm going to work the parking deck. And they go, oh, yeah, no. Parking does landscaping in the summer. Excuse me? Yeah, parking, they do landscapes. Like, that was not told to me.
Right.
Like, oh, yeah, they do.
Huh.
Is that a problem? And me being the bitch I am? No.
Right.
So I worked for a day and quit the next day. I went home and called them immediately and said, I will not be coming in tomorrow. I'm quitting.
Oh.
Yeah, one day.
One day.
Well, I was supposed to work the parking deck.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, I'm mulching the campus.
I guess so.
If I'd have signed up for landscaping, yes.
But you didn't have any friends that did it previously,
No.
or you didn't know anything about
It
that?
just looked like the easiest job in the world. It said that it was open for the summer. I was like, I'm going to hit that button all day. Boop, pull on in. Boop, see you later. No, they're like, you're going to mulch the campus.
Yeah.
So I quit out of principle and laziness.
Q92.
Sunshine galore through your Monday. Nice day to get outside. 62 for the high, but it will be windy. Overnight, scattered rain and a lot of clouds. Our low in the middle 50s. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
You're listening to Christian and Lauren in the morning on Q92.
$7:25 right here on today's hit music, Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here hanging out with you guys on that Arlington volleyball team. Let me see. It's in Dayton, and I'm a student teacher at Arlington right now. They're off, yes, Thursday.
That's awesome that you guys are doing that so that students and families can travel.
Text message. I heard a rumor Little Big Town's playing at the final four high school girls volleyball tournament.
Wouldn't that be amazing?
If I would laugh for 10 days if someone sent a picture of Little Big Town was performing at the Ohio volleyball state tournament. I would be impressed. That would be funny. And I wouldn't be shocked, though. I can tell you that much. Would
And they'd
not
probably,
be shocked at all.
according to Christian, they'd probably walk out onto the gym floor at the tournament like, you're welcome.
You're welcome. You're all glad we're here. Everyone wins this tournament because Little Big Town's here. Telling you. I believe they think they're like gods.
Yeah, maybe.
They're the timekeepers. I don't know what to tell you. Look out for Little Big Town. They'll be at the CMA Awards this Wednesday. I usually watch that one, actually. I'm not a big country music.
I try to.
That one's good because they always usually have a lot of crossover people on.
Yeah.
They have some rappers on, some rock guys, some pop stars. Like, they do a good job of trying to, like, get other people to watch by some collabos, if you will.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll see. I might be able to watch it. I might not. I don't know if we're going to even have internet back by then.
I don't know who had the hot year in country music.
I mean, obviously Morgan Wallen's still on fire. Priscilla Block, really?
I've never heard that name until just now.
Okay, well,
Priscilla Block.
Yeah, she's gaining.
I would assume that Lainey Wilson would clean up this year.
I'm sure she will. Priscilla Block reminds me a lot of Lainey. She has her own vibe, but at the same time, they're kind of similar.
Priscilla Block.
Yeah.
All right. I would assume maybe Luke Combs has a big year.
Oh, yeah.
For awards.
Yep.
And that's about all I can think of.
Chris Stapleton, maybe-ish. She hasn't had a lot come out this year.
Carrie Underwood. Will she win some awards?
I think she's up for Entertainer of the Year, but honestly, like, I like Carrie Underwood, but I don't want to be like, I don't want to be rude, but like, I'm kind of tired of her.
Oh, wow. What if someone said that about Taylor?
I'd be like, okay, well, I understand because she's everywhere.
Yeah.
But I don't tire of her because I like her that much.
Lauren, get the 5G internet from T-Mobile. LOL.
We have 5G internet from T-Mobile. When your tower's down, it doesn't matter what G you have from T-Mobile. You know what's funny about that? My daughter and I have 5G phones, okay? My husband and my son do not. Guess whose phone would work on the limited cell service that we did have?
4G, baby.
Yeah, they could at least send and receive text messages.
Backwards capability. Listen, I'm sure it'll be fixed by today, right?
Dude, it's been down since Friday at 1.
Decent amount of time to be down.
Nice. It better be back up today.
That's a decent
He
amount.
kind of like, I called yesterday to complain, and I'm like, we just switched to this. I don't know that this was the right decision. My husband works from home. I do a lot of remote work, blah, blah, blah. He's like, well, anybody you would have can go down. I'm like, yeah, but here's the difference. Even when we had AT&T, even though we had a lot of service calls, we were back up in a few hours, to be fair. Not a few days.
To be fair.
Yeah.
Damn shame.
Yeah, I know.
Well, here's to hoping your internet comes back up.
I know. Like, I couldn't even surf Pinterest. I mean, there was no pinning. There was no new recipes. There were nothing. It was a sad weekend.
Sounds like it.
It was a very limited football.
I just spent the day at Panera on their Wi-Fi. Jelly Roll and Hardy should win some awards this week. I can't wait to see them collab with Post Malone and Morgan Wallen. Oh, yeah, that's the big thing they're promoting. I've seen that promo. Jelly Roll CMA Awards is going to clean up.
100%. Yeah, I forgot.
All right.
I don't know how, but
you better tell T-Mobile you want credit on that bill.
I already said something once, but then I told my husband I'd call back again once we knew a final count of how many days we were down.
Got sports coming up here very soon. Let's saw what people think about the Strides. I just read this article this morning. Strongsville football team that came to the Hall of Fame to play McKinley, and some of the players stole from the Hall of Fame store, got caught. Over $1,000 worth of stuff. Yeah, it was all returned.
It was all returned.
Not sure how they pulled that off.
I don't know either, but either way.
Well, they didn't.
It's a bad look. I mean, who does that? Come on.
It is.
Let's do better.
It is. I saw, Rich DeRocher had a bunch of quotes on that.
Yeah, our boy Rich.
Yeah, Rich.
I know. I was like, there he is. He's the man.
Bad boys. Don't mess with Rich.
Get him, Rich.
He'll get every penny of that stuff back.
Yes, he will, as he should.
You see, there was another high school football game, playoffs, that played this weekend, and I don't know the name of the game, so I apologize for not. But I didn't even think about that until I read this, where they couldn't have fans because of threats of violence.
Yeah, which is sad. It's so sad.
A playoff game played at an empty stadium.
Yeah.
Because they think there's going to be fights and violence.
Well, I understand keeping your spectators safe, but how sad is it that we even have to worry about that?
There's no spectators. Stupid.
They wouldn't even let it. I thought immediate parents.
Is that what they did?
I thought, but maybe I'm wrong, but I thought parents, but nobody else. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
so you're in a playoffs, round 2. Supposed to be a great time of year, packed stadiums, people going nuts, cheering for their teams.
And it's like
you've
you're
got like
practice.
15 people in the stands, your mom and dad, and that's it.
Yeah.
No alumni, no fans of the school, just nothing. Like for instance, I did West Branch's football game on Friday. Streetsboro brought a great contingent from Streetsboro to Beloit. That's not a quick drive.
No, it's not.
They
That's
brought
what,
a really
probably
good
an hour and a half?
Yeah. Got sports coming up after T-Pain Bartender, Q92. Oh my God, you just triggered my memory.
Oh, you're welcome.
I don't have time right now.
Oh.
Yeah, do I?
Come on.
I got like 3 minutes to
Talk
tell this
fast.
incredible story.
Oh, well.
Maybe not incredible to everybody else. I take that back. Possible incredible. No, I had a dream, and I poop you not. I had a dream that I talked NSYNC into a one-night only reunion. Like, I had a dream.
That was your dream.
Literally. Yes, last night I dreamt, and I'm not making this up. You said that, and it just triggered my memory. That's so crazy that happened. But I had a dream that I was in some group of hotels with NSYNC, and Justin, the other guys there, than Justin happened to be there, and I literally just got them all in a room.
You're like, listen, guys.
Well, I was mainly directing my comments at Justin, because I feel like the other four are like ready to go.
Well, yeah.
I was like, look.
They've had their bags packed for a while.
And it was like, it happened that night. I was like, let's just go out there and have fun. One night. No one has to commit to anything.
And they were like, all right.
No one has to and they did.
Wow.
And they did.
Look how much influence you have in your dreams.
I just sold it to Justin. Like, listen, not even worry about a tour. No press. Let's just go out here. I don't know if we were Coachella. I don't know where we were.
It doesn't matter. They did it.
Lilith Fair. I don't know where we were.
Right.
But I was like, let's just forget. There's nothing above tonight.
Right.
But let's just go out there and have a good time. There's no reason we can't have one show. And they were like, yeah. And that's how they talk. And then they went out there and they
Your
did
dream.
it. Yeah. Probably a terrible story, but I told it anyway. I got NSYNC back together in my dream.
I wish I had good dreams like that. I don't have very many dreams.
Wasn't listening to NSYNC yesterday. Wasn't talking about NSYNC yesterday. Didn't watch a show. Like, nothing would have put that in my head.
Isn't that weird sometimes, like why things come to you in dreams, though?
Sometimes I get it because you watch them. You're watching a show, listen to music.
I think you really care about this reunion more than you let on. That's probably why.
I think I've been very open about the reunion.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, you really are holding it in there. And
Yeah. In my dream, in a hotel room, I talked them into getting back together.
Good for you, man.
Another clip.
How do you know that these were not our aircraft?
Some of the behaviors that we saw in a working area, we would see these objects being at 0.0 Mach, that's zero airspeed, over certain pieces of the ground. So what that means, just like a river, if you throw a bobber in, it's going to float downstream. These objects were staying completely stationary in Category 4 hurricane winds. These same objects would then accelerate to supersonic speeds, 1.1, 1.2 Mach, and they would do so in very erratic and quick behaviors that I don't have an explanation for.
It's real. They've always been real, folks. They've always been here.
A skiff is a small flat-bottomed boat.
What?
Yeah.
What? A skiff is a small, flat-bottomed boat?
Oh, hold on. You can spell it different for military. I just saw it.
Okay, I was like,
I was putting in SKIF. A military skiff is SCIF. And it says, is a sensitive, compartmentalized information facility with high security.
That makes a lot more
That
sense.
makes a lot more sense than meeting them in the boat.
Meet me on my canoe, and I'll tell you about aliens in my...
We're gonna go for a ride in the dinghy and have a conversation.
Meet me in Lake Cable in my... I have a paddle boat. We'll go out in the middle of it where no one can hear us. I'll tell you all about the aliens on my paddle boat.
The specific documentation I would have to talk to you in a skiff about.
Yeah. Wow, you have to go like off-site somewhere, like
Totally
off the grid.
Yeah, I was just thinking the same thing.
Check out this photo.
This is a Q92 Sports Break with Christian Bigglesworth on Q92.
Cleveland Browns beat the Arizona Cardinals yesterday, 27-0. They're now 5-3 on the season. Next up, they will play the Ravens in Baltimore next Sunday at 1 o'clock on Fox. Sunday Night Football last night, the Bengals beat the Bills 24-18. Monday Night Football tonight at 8:15 on ABC and ESPN. It's the Chargers and Jets. NBA action yesterday, the Cavaliers beat the Warriors 115-104. They're now 3-4 in the season. They're up until Wednesday when they play the Thunder on the road. Some baseball news yesterday. Cleveland Guardians second baseman Andres Jimenez and left fielder Stephen Kwan each won their second Gold Gloves yesterday. And finally tonight, the Ohio State Buckeyes basketball season begins at home against Oakland. Tip-off is set for 7 o'clock. That's a look at sports right here on today's Hit Music, Q92. We were talking about a list I saw of AI coming for people's jobs. Went over a list of 10 jobs that AI could easily be coming for.
Yeah.
Talked about RoboCop. We talked about Terminator. We talked about Johnny Number 5. He's alive. Great movie, by the way.
Yeah.
You saw Short Circuit, right?
I did, but I mean, it has been a very long
Hot minute.
time. Yeah.
Text, you have the My AI on Snapchat. You can't delete him. Yes, I've seen him on there. He's appeared on Snapchat. Snap wants to now, get on the old AI craze. So, yes, I've seen him. I've asked him some funny questions. He has answered, has others. It's kind of funny. But, yeah, that's shown up now. Again, good and bad. I get a little nervous sometimes because, like I said, I'm afraid these robots are going to get too smart for their own good.
Well, I mean, listen. So you've got Elon Musk, right? He's a very smart businessman, knows quite a bit about the internet, about auto population, things like that with Amazon, right? He even said, we need to slow down because this is dangerous.
Yes, he did. Him and a bunch of other tech people.
To me, I feel like that's the equivalent of a doctor telling you need to slow. Like, he knows that is his realm, that is his world, and he's going, hey, pump the brakes. I think we should pump the brakes. I think we should be very careful. There's a lot that could go very, very wrong if it's not done properly.
I agree. But I also know us as humans.
And how would it not lead to potentially weakening our national security? I don't know. There's so much in that aspect that makes me very nervous.
$7:41. We still got to get a finalist for New York coming up this hour. That's going to happen very soon. It's already 7:41. So be listening for that. Someone said, I think that game was Mansfield Rocky River. There was no fans.
Could be.
I can't. You might be right. I don't know. I saw it on X and I was like, another one? Because I saw about 2 or 3 games this season that happened.
Yeah.
They were in Cleveland. But I unfortunately, I'm talking about, and I didn't do my research to look up what game it was. You could very well be right. But there was a playoff game played this weekend with pretty much just parents and coaches. And that is really stupid. Again, finalists for the flyaway to New York City coming up this hour. Be listening. Right now, it's Ava Max, Kings and Queens on Q.
If I
Diggs, anything your neighbor does that annoys you?
I don't think we have the time for that.
Wow, look at you. Let's unpack that bag.
Right.
I mean, honestly, so obviously your neighbors do things that you don't like.
Well, not so more anymore. We put a stop to it, but call the cops on me would be something I would appreciate you not do.
Why did you get
on you?
What would you be doing?
When we were like elementary school, we were riding those Fisher Price Jeeps in the street. You know, those like.
No, Power Wheels.
Like a
Power Wheels. That's what they were.
Yeah.
Pow, Power Wheels.
Yeah,
Power makes it go.
Yeah, we rode those in our cul-de-sac because they go faster on concrete. And the cops came and said that was a motorized vehicle and we had to have a license. We had to have a license.
You got pulled over when you were like 6?
No, we weren't pulled over. The cops came to the house when we were in school and they talked to my mom.
Oh.
And then they came for a motorized scooter, longboarding without a helmet. That's not against the law. The cops
The
came
same
for that.
neighbor?
Yeah.
Oh,
Called the cops on all
wow.
these things on you guys as kids.
Yeah. He claimed that he was worried for our safety, but really he just wanted to cause trouble. And then eventually we were fed up with it and we told the cops this guy is not, okay in the head and he is doing this on purpose. And then the cops went back to talk to him and cops never came again. And the guy hasn't spoken to us in over 10 years.
Wow, that's a long time to silent treatment someone.
Yeah,
that's
really.
impressive. That's dedicated hate. So,
like, why do people have to be that way? I don't understand. Like, why can't people mind the business?
Well, it's impossible for some people.
I mean, if
I can do it.
If I really thought someone was in danger, if it was a situation where I could go over and just be like, you guys be careful, or like, to me, it's not my job to tell you that you need a helmet on. It's your parents' job. And if they're okay with you not wearing a helmet,
right,
that's their right as parents. You know what I mean? Like, it's none of my business.
I understand.
But I don't understand why people feel the need to overstep.
A lot of people do.
Like, where does that entitlement come from? I don't know.
Their parents. Probably their parents. I don't know.
To spend Christmas in New York, only from Q92. Call now.
Forgot about the call now guy. I wanted to put that in there. Thank you. And
Yeah, you did.
yeah, you'd think I'd know that guy was coming up. Call now. That's your cue to call. Be caller number 10 right now. 330-450-9292. Caller 10 will be our latest finalist for a chance to go to New York City for the holiday season and spend some Christmas time. The Big Apple, the Rockefeller Tree, the ice skating, the shopping, the displays, the lights, airfare, hotel on us for you and 3 of your friends or family. Can't win it unless you're a finalist. Become one right now. Caller number 10. Good luck. More here. A few times a year, my cousin comes to me in a dream. Never talks, but always smiling at me from across the room. Creepy cousin. Can you imagine? Dead relative. I mean, that doesn't translate to radio.
I mean, if he's staring at her like that, then yeah, creepy. But I don't know that that's what they meant.
When my grandmother died, text, I inherited her
Curio
cabinet when my daughter was born. She used to stare at the cabinet and wave. I've never personally been contacted, but I 100% believe that my daughter has.
Maybe.
About that. Long story short, my grandma was in hospice, and when she was actively passing a cardinal flew and smacked into the window at the very moment my grandma passed. No gory details. To help us ease the pain, we always said that was Grandpa coming to get Grandma. Well, then someone should open the window then. Then a few months ago, I was having a really bad day and crying, and a cardinal flew and smacked into the window at my house. I feel like it was my grandpa telling me to shut the heck up and get over what had been going on. Open your windows.
Yes,
You're killing
please.
cardinals.
Actually, in this case, Grandpa's got a massive concussion.
Your grandpa's probably so pissed at you at this point. Like, oh my God, open your windows. I'm trying to say hello.
I'm so sorry. That is super sweet, but my goodness, open the window.
Your poor grandpa is trying to contact you.
And he keeps getting a head injury.
And apparently. Quit. Open the darn window for your grandpa, please. How many cardinals have to pass? Oh.
I can't breathe. It's you. I can't deal with you.
Oh, man, that is an awesome story. That is great. I would suggest they say cardinals and deer are the two most. I see cardinals. I
do too.
They don't do headers into my window, but I have seen cardinals. Damn, that is insane. That's happened twice to you.
Oh, those poor cardinals.
I'm her grandpa. I'm so pissed. Like, that's twice.
That's why he's coming in hot,
Again,
telling you to get over what you're crying about.
Ghost. You know how hard it is to contact the living? It's not easy.
Do you know, like, when you stub your toe and someone's like, what's wrong?
You try controlling a cardinal.
That's why he's yelling at you to get over what you're crying about.
He's telling you to open
hurts.
a window. Honey, it's Grandpa.
Q92.
Sunshine galore through your Monday. Nice day to get outside. 62 for the high, but it will be windy. Overnight, scattered rain and a lot of clouds. Our low in the middle 50s. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
Just tell everybody your favorite station making you a finalist.
Always Q92.
Thank you, Tyler. He's in the running now. We got Tyler from Louisville. He has a chance to win. Fly away for him and 3 of his friends or family to New York City during Christmas time. Now, coming up in the 8 o'clock hour, we got a couple things to do for you. Number one, if you are a Pink finalist, we're going to be calling the grand prize winner of that very shortly and let someone know they've won premium seats to see Pink this Wednesday, November 8th at Rocket Mortgage Field. Also, after that, we have a new contest to announce and get a finalist for as well. So that's coming up at the 8 o'clock hour, 9 o'clock hour. Another chance to become a New York City Flyaway for Christmas finalist on the radio. And, of course, anyone watching this on stream on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Now, Mark Johnson. He released his official winter forecast. You see that? He gave us some teases, but he officially, I believe, released it on Facebook.
And was it concurrent with what he told us a few weeks ago?
I was watching football.
Good story.
It was NFL Sunday. What do you want me to do?
I couldn't watch it. I had no internet. So no, I didn't see it.
Losing fantasy team to monitor. I was watching the Bears lose yet again. I was watching the Cowboys Eagles. There's a lot going on in the game. I got to enjoy probably 3 hours of video games last night. And when I tell you that it felt like a spa day, I hadn't played that much video games in probably a month. It was an early night. Jamie went to bed early. The baby went to bed early. And I'm smart. I know you got to earn these things. So what I did is I went to bed.
Yeah.
I started my daughter was doing the kitchen. I straightened up the living room. I did all the laundry. I got to fold it today. I did all the laundry. Right. I unloaded the dishwasher.
Yeah.
Wiped off the table. Did everything so that when she wakes up today, it wouldn't be like,
you played games on that. Didn't do anything.
Now I got to do all this. So I made it. So I knew, okay, I'm going to do this while they sleep. She has to wake up with nothing to do tomorrow but go to work, right? So I did that. I did all my chores like a good boy.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you realize this sounds like when you want to go spend the night at a friend's house.
It was worth it. Guys, it's so worth it. Just do your chores as a husband. It's worth it. I did that. So I wouldn't come off as lazy POS fiance,
right?
Who's playing video games while the house is a wreck. House looked great. And I got to play, listen to this, 2 games of Madden and 1 game of NBA 2K left. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
Well, and then there was my son last night figured out he couldn't even play PS3 because an update was needed for one of his games and he couldn't download it.
It felt so great. I mean, it really felt amazing. I just love you, Christian, so much. LOL. I'm telling you, it was the greatest thing. I have not been able
I gotta hand it to you.
Sit and play video games that long in well over a month.
At least you do it right.
You have to. Unless you're an a-hole, you have to. Yeah. You can't. You can't sit on your ass, do nothing around the house, and be video game guy.
Yeah.
You can be video game guy if you pitch and do your part and realize you have, in my case, a fiance that works her ass off every day and takes care of the baby and runs, tells me where I gotta be.
Right.
She runs it.
She runs the household.
So you can't be like, I'm gonna sit on the couch and do nothing all day. Oh, look, the kitchen's.
Hey, at least you know that. There's a lot of guys I think that don't.
Sink's full of dishes. She'll get it.
Yeah.
You're playing with fire. I did not play with fire. I did all my chores like a good boy.
And look what you got.
3 hours of PlayStation 5.
Lord.
I'm telling you, it was like a spa day. Oh. All right. Bears still suck. Coming up, we're going to be calling our grand prize winner for Pink. If you're a finalist, hang in there. More elevator music. DJ Snake, Bipolar Sunshine in the middle. It's Q92. In case you guys are wondering, I did add calls his girlfriend's dad, Daddy David, to random facts about Jake.
Oh, did you? You know what? While you were out, I found out that Jake got left. Where did they leave you?
Kosai.
Yeah, he got left at Kosai as a child.
By your family?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They left the building?
Yes.
No, not the building, but the area I was at. They said, follow me or I'm going to leave you here. And I didn't hear it. And I was left behind.
His mama wasn't playing.
Did you cry?
I did cry. And they had to take me out of the part I was in and take me to like the main lobby. And then they sat me on the counter and asked me a bunch of questions, like what my name was, who I was with, what their names were.
Wait, your family truly did leave you?
Yeah. I had to go to like the security desk and like they like watched me until my mom eventually came back.
They left you.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. To the point where they had to take you to like the front desk and try to find your family.
Yeah, they had to find my family. It didn't take long that I remember.
Who hit you with the "we're leaving without you" and we're not bluffing, apparently.
I guess, I didn't hear it. My mom says she said that, but I was playing with a toy and I was just zoned out. And
Right, you were doing
I did
your own thing.
I did not see that they walked away.
They were prepared to live life without you.
I guess, or maybe she just thought I was with her. I don't know. I was in my own.
Well, it's on the list now. Calls his girlfriend's dad, Daddy David, and was left at COSI.
Yeah.
By family. Well, at least fun place.
Maybe one led to the other.
You
He
think
got left, and so now he calls his girlfriend and said, Daddy David.
Just don't leave me at COSI.
Please don't leave me, Daddy David.
Daddy David, don't leave me at COSI. Like my real family did.
I told you off air that my grandmother used to tell us the story about her dream. And it would happen for a couple years before she passed away. She died when she was 100. My grandfather was a Methodist minister. And her dream multiple times, like this would happen a couple times a week. Like that's how frequent this happened for a few years. She would have the dream that he was climbing the steps up to their big long front porch. And when he reached the top, he'd ring the doorbell. When she was coming to the door, she could see his silhouette in the door frame holding his Bible, and he was coming to get her. Like, it freaked me the crap out the first time. I said to my mom when we got in the car, I was like, is she going to die? Is this like him like coming to get her to take her? Like, but she felt so at peace and so at ease that when this dream would happen, like it almost made her happy that it did because she would see him.
He was like, come with me.
Yeah, but she didn't go for like 3 years. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
he was trying to kidnap her.
Well, you said that's not what you said off air.
Well,
They died like 22 years apart, so he was probably like, this is taking forever. Let's go, woman.
Yeah.
My sweet, sensitive,
Sure.
caring
Finally died
morning
20
show
years
host.
later. Oh, so soon? Thank you so much for finally listening.
I'm only laughing because she lived a very long, wonderful life. She really did. So actually, she probably would laugh too at this.
My grandpa passed last year, a couple months ago. I was napping and my brother was coming over. This is from the text line.
Okay.
In my dream, my grandpa was there and he told me to tell my brother he said hi and to tell my grandma that she is stubborn and don't be afraid to ask for help. He was wearing a green and red shirt with a soda label on it. My brother showed up and was wearing a green and red shirt with Mountain Dew on it. I was floored.
Yeah. Why do you gotta go scary?
Now that's contact.
Okay, it
To
is
me,
contact,
that's
but it's not
contact.
alien scary.
No, but to me, that's real contact.
You need like the ghost theme song, not.
Someone says dreams are considered contact.
Well, of course they are. Yes, I would agree
All right.
with that.
Air. Let's pull back the curtain moment here of the show. I passed gas
Christian,
in the studio, and I
why are we
announced it
telling everybody that
because
you were like?
because I need to say what Jake did. So, and you're thinking, well, that's the story. That's not the story. The story is after the fart. So I did pass gas. Now I explained that. Was I not honest to you? I said, Lauren, what did I
Yes.
say to you?
I don't know if it's going to smell or not. So, just so you know.
Just so you know, I passed gas. And then Jake had his headphones on, and Lauren's like, "Oh my God, Jake's headphones are on. He doesn't know." And so he's like, "What? I missed it." And she said, "Christian farted." And on God, the very next thing that Jake does, the second he's told that I farted, I poop you not. I'll stop the music so you can hear my impression. This is what Jake. 8:04 right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. Christian, Lauren, Jake here with you on your Monday morning. Hope you're having a good one. 330-450-9292 is the phone number. 330-269-9292 is the text line. Thanks for having us on the radio. Thank you for streaming us at Q92radio.com, and thank you if you're watching us on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Remember, if you're watching us, click the like button and talk to us in the comments section to enter yourself for a chance to become a finalist for the New York Flyaway for Christmas. We pick one at the end of the show. We're taking it from one of you that went in there, interacted with us, and liked the live video feed. Doesn't matter if it is X, Facebook, or YouTube. You do it once, you've done it. You're in. It is that simple.
That's true.
All right, we had a contest going on last week to win premium seats to see Pink in her tour that's coming this week to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse in Cleveland. In her tour, you know she puts on a heck of a show. So we've been getting finalists for that. And I think it's time to talk to our grand prize winner. So let's do that right now. Let's listen to another local voice-cracking winner who just
No,
won
that's
them.
you.
No, that
It's
would be
not
me.
the winner. Yeah.
That would be me. Another local listener winning an awesome prize right here on Q92.
Hello?
Hello, is this Kurt from Canton, Ohio?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Kurt, it's Christian and Lauren from Q92. How you doing?
Oh, my God. You got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. Not at all. We're calling you some great news. Guess what? You just won premium seats to go see Pink this week.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Happy Monday. Hopefully this is a great way to start the week.
Yes, it is. Definitely.
Well, Kurt, you are headed this Wednesday to see Pink in Cleveland at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. You'll be sitting in those premium seats, taking in the show. Just tell everybody your favorite station that just hooked you up big time.
Q92.
There you go, my man. Enjoy premium seats to see Pink. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's going to be there. He's going to check that out. Now, coming up next, we have a new contest to kick off with you guys, and we're going to get a finalist for that later on this hour. I will say it is holiday related.
It is holiday related, and here's another tip. If you've got the kids in the car with you right now on the way to school, be prepared to be pestered by them.
Ooh, good verb.
Pestered?
Good verb, yep.
Okay.
Like pestered. And I always like the use of the word besmirched.
Besmirched, yeah.
You besmirched me.
You know what one of my favorite words is?
What?
Serendipitous.
Oh, that's a good word.
I like to say it.
That's a good word.
Serendipitous.
Accost. He accosted me.
You know what
Another
I keep?
good one.
You know what I keep seeing come up on AP, like when we pull news headlines?
What?
Besieged instead
Oh,
of
yeah,
attacked.
besieged is good, yeah.
Like every time they talk about everything that's going on in Israel and everything, it's always besieged.
There's some great words out there we don't use nearly enough. Besmirched, I think we should all. Or for laughing, use the word chortle. I chortled.
I don't think that's a real word. Is
Chortled? Yeah, it means to laugh.
it? Okay.
I chortled.
Yeah, but it sounds like you did something in your pants, not.
Nope, that's farting.
I
I'm a chortling.
I understand that.
Chortling is laughing. And I
Thank you. Jake is over here shaking his head that I'm right.
What?
That chortle sounds like something you just did in your pants.
No, that's called a fart. A chortle is when you go, it's pink, so what? I chortled. It's Q92. I did both, actually. Text message. I had a girl that was interested in me tell me her and her ex are still talking, and if he wants to get back together, she's going to leave me. I definitely ran away from that one. Wow. I appreciate the honesty, but what in the F? Hey, this is great and all, but if my ex wants me back, I'm out of here.
Yeah, no.
Now let's go get a bite to eat. Wait, no.
Bye, Felicia.
We are no longer going to Cracker Barrel. There's no way I'm taking you to Cracker Barrel now. Do you hear me? Do you hear me? Man, that is I'm still trying to process everything you just told me. With us on the radio. Obviously, we're going to be getting a finalist for everyone watching on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. All you got to do, go to the live video, click the like, put a comment in there. Yes?
Nothing.
Oh, are you just pointing with me?
Yeah.
All right. I point to a
We're directing traffic on the video stream.
Sometimes when I see that, I think you want to say like
no. Nope.
I'm like
continue.
Nope. But you still have chances on the radio here with Nicolina right after us, with Keller this afternoon, and of course with Ryan. Oh, you're not gonna do that one. You're not gonna do that one. Okay. We can play the game. We can play the game.
Well played. Played, Bigglesworth.
Radio didn't get to see that, but still.
No, but if you were watching.
So that's what you got. You got more chances. Keep listening. And if you are a finalist, 8 o'clock tomorrow, You guys know the drill. We're calling the winner, and if we're ending one contest, we're kicking off another one.
Jim's still laughing over there.
We're gonna do that. That was for Jake.
His face got real red, too.
Oh, Lord. A's hit music. It is Q92. All right. When one contest ends on Q92, another one begins.
Here's your hint.
This is a hint, I'm assuming, because I've never seen the movie.
What?
Never seen it.
You need to sit down with little Jimmy in your arms on the couch, all nestled in your Christmas jammies.
Ah, yes.
With some hot cocoa. Not for him, just for you. And watch this with him.
Hot cocoa. Folks, Q92 is giving away what I like to call a hard-to-get ticket every holiday season. What have I told? Okay. Q92 is giving away 4 tickets on the Polar Express Wednesday, November 15th. One of the first ones of the season.
It's early on.
Yeah.
Early-ish.
Awesome. How about that? You can experience the thrill of a lifetime. A 90-minute train ride to the North Pole to meet Santa. Enjoy hot cocoa, cookies, singing carols before meeting Santa himself and delivering your letter in person. G.I. Joe aircraft carrier. Never got it. But how cool is that? Now, I know for Nelson. Have I seen the movie? No. Do I know it is very hard to get tickets for this every year? Absolutely, I know that. We're giving away a 4-pack of tickets to the Polar Express for Wednesday, November 15th at 8 o'clock. Come on.
So exciting.
We haven't even eaten turkey yet, and we're sending people to New York City during Christmas time. Now we're doing, no, I'm praising us.
Oh, yeah.
And now we're doing Polar Express. Sweet Sassy Molassy, we're on fire right now.
Yeah, well, we got to get a jump on it. The holidays are going to be here before we know it. People need to mark things on their calendar so that they can, participate if they win. So we're just trying to get it out there and get it.
Have you ever done the Polar Express?
I have not, but fun fact, my sister was an elf on the Polar Express.
That is a fun fact.
Which is hilarious because my sister is in no way, shape, or form got the personality of an elf. I mean, we all laugh.
We're leaving in 5 minutes. Get on the train.
Yes. She would be like one of those ones from
Christ.
A Christmas Story where it's like, come on, kid, hurry up.
I have a concert to go to.
That's my sister, and I love her dearly. And she's probably, if she's listening right now, probably laughing because she's very self-aware about it.
Jake, you ever been to the Polar Express?
I have not.
You know what? I would have thought you would have.
Yeah, me too.
I really would have thought it'd been one to be like, yep.
If I have, I have no memory of it. So
Would you go? Would you be interested in going?
I guess once, yeah. Seems kind of cool. I like all things Christmas. Yeah.
That's a great quote. That's got a t-shirt.
Yeah.
I like all things Christmas.
You know what? I might make you that shirt.
Yeah, Jake.
I like all
I
things
like all
Christmas.
things Christmas. You know what? I would try it. I would like to see what it's about. Sure, it'd be fun, or on some level, right?
Yes, of course it is. What is not fun about getting your Christmas jams on and climbing onto a train?
Well, I would dress normal. I don't think I would. Go
No, dude, wait. If you're going on this train, you got your pajamas on.
Why?
Because that's what you do.
Is
And
that
in
what
the
they do
movie, yes,
even the adults are in pajamas.
there is no adults on the train in Polar Express.
Well, then I can't go then. I don't want to meet Chris Hansen.
You got to take the minors and oversee them.
So Jimmy would have to dress up in jammies, but
Yes.
I wouldn't because I'm an adult.
You would.
I'm not doing that.
Oh, what up? Every party has a pooper, and I guess we know who ours is, everybody.
No, it's every party has a pooper. That's why we invited you. You sing it.
I don't
that
care.
person.
Every party has a pooper. That's why we invited you.
I just think it's kind of creepy for adults to be in PJs.
Why?
I don't know. I don't like it.
People
like it.
literally wear PJs. Not saying that it's
The
right.
adults
To
do?
Walmart or Target. Like, I go out shopping.
That's a little different. There's no holiday cheer there.
Yeah, get in the holiday spirit. Do you guys do matching family jammies?
No.
What?
We don't.
That surprises me a little bit.
Jake, do you do matching family pajamas?
Yeah.
Believe you. Do you?
Yeah.
Believe you. Huh. I
Who
don't.
does matching jammies? I want to know. Like, is this are me? I think you're the odd man out. I do. That's my gut.
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe not like totally matchy, but like everybody gets a new pair of Christmas jammies that they wear on Christmas morning.
No, that never happened in my house. And
What?
Kind of glad it didn't. But then again, maybe I would have got the G.I. Joe aircract carrier if I'd have done that. So
Chris
I
on
don't
Facebook
know.
said, Bigglesworth, get up to date, LOL. We do every year.
I wear PJs everywhere. The fact you can't wear them on the Polar Express, though, is crazy. No, you
No,
can.
you
I guess.
can. Christian doesn't want to, and I said it would be
No, I would
be
not.
blasphemous if he didn't.
We do matching jammies. I look forward to it. What is wrong with you people?
Oh no, Christmas matching jammies is like it's a must. It's a must. And I always get my
For
kids'
the Brady
picture.
Bunch, maybe.
Oh, stop.
For the Waltons.
We always get our kids' picture in front of the Christmas tree, same place every year, in their matching Christmas
I
shirts.
will say this, and if anyone knows me, you're laughing. I am apparently doing family Christmas photos.
The only thing that can make that statement better is if she said, in our matching Christmas pajamas.
Apparently that's happening. And it's also happening on an NFL Sunday.
Yes, Jamie, hit that button. Hit that button, Christian.
So,
Hit it. Hit it.
no! Which one do you want to hear? I'm sorry.
Yes.
Yes! 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 Yes!
She is trying to effort it to be before 1 o'clock kickoff of the Bears game. But as of right now, there will be Christmas pictures taken of the family on a Bears Sunday. So, see how that goes.
Caitlin on Facebook says, matching jammies for life. And Tracy said, it's only once a year. Come on.
If you go to the Polar Express and don't wear PJs, you will be the only one.
I feel like you should get kicked off if you go to the Polar Express and you don't have
me to
jammies.
drive from the Canfield Bourbon area to Cleveland in pajamas.
What's you get on an Akron, but yeah.
Oh, you got on an Akron?
What kind of pajamas do you think I'm telling you to wear?
I don't know. My pajamas are Nike shorts and a T-shirt.
Okay, well then get some Christmas shorts and a Christmas T-shirt and you'll be fine.
I don't know how I feel about this at all. But I mean, hey, listen for the cue to call later on this hour when you're out of the Polar Express, where apparently you can wear pajamas. But they have to be Christmas jammies. And apparently, a lot of you and your families wear matching Christmas pajamas every year. Is that really true? Yes, or can you just text yes or no? Does your family dress up as Christmas pajamas for Christmas morning? You said
Christmas morning, yeah. Like I lay out their Christmas pajamas the night before on Christmas Eve, and they put them on Christmas Eve, and we all wake up and we have them on. Then we go to Christmas breakfast at my in-laws in our matching jammies, in which the other families within our family also show up in their matching Christmas jammies. Yeah,
it's like a furry convention. I don't even know.
You're so dumb.
Forecast from Mark Johnson coming up. Yes or no? Christmas jammies, family, do you wear them? I need to know. It's Q92. As well. Question for both of you. Do you guys sleep with socks on?
No, gosh. What do you think I am?
Jay?
Yeah, sometimes.
What?
And then sometimes I'll sleep with one sock on, one sock off.
Oh my gosh. I would not be able to sleep.
I'd have to do one or the other. I don't know if I could do staggered like that. I sleep with socks on.
What?
I can't sleep with cold feet. I can't sleep if
But
my
aren't
feet are
they in
cold.
the covers?
Yeah, but they might be cold. I sleep with socks. 92% of people. No, I'm sorry. 17% of people say they wear socks when they sleep. So I'm in the minority. I'm in the 17%.
The huge minority.
Yeah. I wear them. I feel comfortable.
Do you put clean socks on before you get in bed?
No, whatever socks I had on all day.
Ew.
Oh, sleep socks.
Do you walk outside with your socks on? Like to get the
No,
mail?
who does that? But I'm a slides. My Q92 slides.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I have Q92 slides too, but I usually grab my son.
Those are my Chicago Bears slides.
Yeah.
That's what I do when I go out to the mail or let the dogs out. I got slides by the sliding glass door, and I got slides going out to get the mail or something like that. No, I do not walk up because wet socks is one of the worst things in the world. Besides hunger, world hunger, I think wet
It's right
socks.
up there. They're neck and
Yeah,
neck.
someone says no socks, all cap.
Oh.
You know what's weird though, and I don't want to get in any way. I'm not trying to be.
Don't you wake up like super hot?
No. I can sleep better cold than hot.
All of your heat from your body escapes from your head and your feet.
Well,
So maybe you do need socks since you don't have hair.
I got no hair. Nothing to stop it. I'm gone.
Right, all the heat.
Where'd my heat go?
That's why your tootsies are cold.
Any of you guys ever stay at your one night stands? Because I wouldn't.
No, I'd be like, bye.
I never did. Not that I had a ton, but I mean,
Oh, you?
I was single for how long?
I know.
Why is it like it shocks? Why is that shocking?
I don't know. I'm gonna say something that's gonna sound really mean. I really don't mean it to.
Well, usually that's like no offense, but
I just feel like I would never see you having a one night stand because I think you're a really nice guy. And I'm not saying that you're not a nice person if you have one night stands.
Mhm.
I just think that sometimes that's like a little bit jerky. Like we use each other by like on both sides of the fence, male and female.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. I just think you're too nice to have that.
I guess not with like a stranger, I guess. So maybe I didn't. It was
Okay.
people I knew, and we decided
hooked up.
mutually, like,
Okay,
Hey.
that is different. I just mean like meeting someone, using them for that, and walking away. To me,
No, I
I
think
could
it
never
was-
see you doing that.
I had a couple mutual, let's use each other
Okay,
until one of us.
met somebody
Yeah.
and had to discontinue
Yeah.
usage.
Basically, yeah.
Okay, but that's fine. See, to me, that's not a one night stand. That's hooking up.
That's fair. That's fair.
Friends with benefits.
I accept that.
Okay.
I accept that. Yeah, that's probably what I did more. I was not a seductress out at the.
Well, I'm just saying. I don't know. I mean, do you see what I'm saying though? Like it's
I
kind
feel
of.
like that's better. If you could get someone to agree to that.
I agree, but I'm talking true one night stands is like a little.
I guess I didn't.
I don't.
I know
wanna-
you didn't.
No, I didn't.
But no, I guess I don't think, looking back, I mean, even like I'm trying to think like college, like where I met someone. Does making out at a wedding count?
That's
But
all you did
nothing
was
else?
make out.
Yeah.
One night tongue stand.
Yeah, I guess that's not a stand at all. We
No.
didn't even, yeah. No, I never, oh my God, I didn't.
That's what I'm saying. You're too nice. Like,
I never
listen,
did.
I'm not trying to take your man card or anything. I'm just
I
saying.
never had a one night stand. I really don't think I have now. What a revelation.
You're welcome.
Jake, do you ever play golf?
One time in my whole life.
Do you enjoy it?
Like not mini golf, like golf.
Golf.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't the best time. I would go again just to drive the golf cart around, but
Isn't that the best?
yeah.
What about darts? You play darts?
We used to it in the basement when we were kids, but I haven't played darts in a minute.
Okay. Did you play any sports in high school?
I ran cross country 8th grade in the freshman year, and then I quit.
Why'd you quit?
I just didn't like running, and I also didn't like the booty shorts and the
booty shorts.
18 people showering at the same time in camp. It was a very
Jake's like, I'm out.
What the hell camp
This
were
is
you
way
at?
Too much.
that's what
Jake,
happens
what
at cross
camp
country.
were you at?
That's what happens at the Jackson cross country camp. Ask anybody.
I don't want to. Wait.
Booty shorts and shower.
Booty
Community
shorts
shower.
and group showers?
That's why
I mean, we had that for football,
The only time I ever
but that was
had-
after we played a. All righty. 8:27. Wow. Morning is going quick.
It is. It's flying by.
Still to come this hour, a little later on. Going to get a finalist for those 4 tickets to the Polar Express for Wednesday, November 15th. Hear the cue to call. Be caller number 10. And you'll be our very first finalist for that. A lot of texts about if they wear matching jammies, your family does, for Christmas. I'm going to play a Christmas song while we talk about this.
Oh, let's do it. Yeah.
Let me think of one. What's Bing Crosby, maybe?
I don't care.
Yeah.
Bing's a classic. That'd be fine.
Oh, let me see.
Unless you want to play I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas.
I will not play that.
Okay.
I don't find that song good.
I think it's fine.
Ooh. All right, let's see. Here we go. Text message. Yes, I do. Text message. My friend's family has done it for years. Makes me jealous of their nice, happy home. They probably all hate each other. Look, I love Christmas, but I'm not wearing matching PJs, someone says.
I mean, they're like kind of matching. Like you'll go with the same color plaids for the year, but everybody will kind of have something a little different. But they're brand new, you know.
Text message. No, but I do buy the kids new jammies, but they open them on Christmas.
Yeah, not the same thing.
Yes, Christian, I grew up getting a new pair every year of Christmas jammies. Someone sent me a picture of their family in their Christmas jammies.
Oh, I'm looking.
Look at your 4 beautiful children. That is fantastic.
Oh my gosh, you guys are the cutest. Seriously. That's what I'm talking about. Well done.
Very well done. Well
Adorable.
done indeed.
What a gorgeous family.
Our elf gifts are kids' Christmas pajamas on Christmas Eve morning. Then Christmas Eve, my kids wear their pajamas to bed. We do not purchase the pajamas for myself or my husband, quite frankly, because they're too expensive. And I'm poor, LOL.
Oh, I think that's sweet, though. I like that tradition.
Yes, with Santa emojis. Yes, with like 3 S's. So yes, it makes for the best memories.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
We did the Polar Express, Yorkville, I think, somewhere south. And a lot of the adults wore Christmas shirts and jeans. Most of the dads were just there, probably not willingly.
That'd be you.
That would be me. Hell no, I spend enough money on Christmas.
I'm sorry. I got to have them jammies.
I like that one. Hell no. If anyone gets jammies as a gift, they change into them after opening gifts and wear them the rest of the day. We don't start the day with them. Okay? I get them for my kids, but there's no way in hell that my husband would wear tight pajama pants at home, let alone around other people. I don't even ask anymore. It's just a no every year.
Aw.
Hey, keep asking. Maybe that one year. Yeah, even the Grinch's heart melted, remember?
Yeah.
The Grinch, he changed his mind one day. My wife got us all Christmas PJs last year and had to do the family picture. Our kids aren't little either. 18 and 23 years old.
I love it. That's what I'm talking
crying,
about.
laughing emoji.
My kids are 15 and 17, and their butts are going to be in matching pajamas this Christmas, whether they like it or not. They do like it, though.
Sure they do.
I think they'd actually be mad at me if I didn't, buy them Christmas jammies.
Yes. We all wear matching jammies and drive around looking at Christmas lights on Christmas Eve.
Oh, we used to do that. Our elf used to leave a Polar Express ticket. When they'd get in the car, it already Listen, I'd already popped popcorn and put their hot cocoa in the car, and they got to stay up past bedtime and drive around and look at Christmas lights and eat their
It's hot cocoa.
popcorn and hot cocoa.
I'm supposed to say hot cocoa. You're supposed to whisper the cocoa part.
Cocoa.
Yeah. You say hot normal.
Hot cocoa.
Well, a little more strength behind the cocoa. You're not whispering. You're just cocoa.
Hot cocoa.
There you go.
Okay.
Jake, try it.
Hot cocoa.
There we go. Let me see here. The matching jammies. Look at Christmas lights. We are, however, a house full of women. It's fine.
Someone else sent
Someone
a picture.
else sent their
Oh,
family
you guys.
pictures and their Christmas jammies.
I love the buffalo plaid. That's cute.
There we go. Wow, you'll all look just like your mother. Look just like their mom.
Yeah, they
Some
do.
people look just like one of their, like my brother's kids, all are identical to him.
Yeah.
None of them look like their
Well,
mother.
I don't even know what the mother looks
Well, I
like,
shouldn't
but
say that. We always get matching Christmas pajamas, including some for the dog.
yep, our dog's got
LOL.
jammies too.
My God. I have a pair of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation PJs and Cousin Eddie Christmas sweater, too.
Over on YouTube, MJ Fam says, I think having your family wearing matching PJs is weird and so embarrassing, especially when your parents want to take a picture of you in front of the Christmas tree with them. I don't know. I don't think it's weird.
I don't know that I could do it. How about that? I'm not going to say it's weird because it's Christmas and traditions are fun, but I just don't think I could. I walk around with a Santa hat Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? Sure. But am I going to put on I've never owned a pair of pajama pants. Pants? I've never owned a pair of pajama pants in my life. Of any kind.
Why?
I can't sleep in pants.
Well, okay, so then just take them off and sleep in your boxers or whatever when you go to bed.
Ugh.
Janine said Christmas themed PJs for the family every year. Savannah over on Facebook says, yes, Christmas jammies every year.
I didn't know you guys were so into this. I really didn't.
How did you not know? New PJs for the whole family to wear on Christmas Eve. Not identical, but very similar. That's Angie on Facebook.
Ooh.
Olivia, I love matching Christmas jammies with my husband and kids. So see, I am not alone.
Christmas Eve, the kids
Clint?
get new jammies, a Christmas ornament, and a book or movie.
I love that.
I agree with the other listener that it gets too expensive for adults. But I would if I had the extra money.
Listen, it's super easy. If you just watch out for Old Navy's, like their flannel pajama bottoms, they put them on sale. They're like $5 for kids, $8 for adults. Super easy. And they have so many different, even if plaid's not your thing, you can get like little Santa heads or like even little dogs with like little wreaths around their neck. Like, they're so cute. Like, how could you just not melt for Christmas jammies?
Also funny, this is a callback. The JCPenney ad you guys just played was talking about most families matching PJs, LOL.
Thank you for listening so closely, because I literally threw my arms in the air and I was like, did you guys just hear that? Neither one of them heard it.
Not only do we get matching Christmas pajamas, we all get a new ornament for the tree that we hang up on Christmas Eve.
We do that too.
As well. Y'all are melting my heart this
Our
morning.
kids get new ornaments every year for the trees in their room. They each have their own Christmas tree in their room. So they'll get a new ornament to hang on it for that year. But they get that like 2 weeks before Christmas. Like, you know what I mean? Like, so they can at least use it for a little
All
while.
right. Well, we learned a lot here.
Yeah.
Apparently a lot of you grown adults with your families do love a good family PJ Christmas.
Simona, she loves Christmas jammies too. See, Christian?
All right. I've never been into it. We never did it. It was never done. Still hasn't been done. Don't think it'll be done this year. But all right, to those of you that do it, God bless.
Cheers to me and you, Jake. We're going to enjoy ourselves some Christmas in our jammies. What about you? Clint, do you guys wear matching jammies to the girls? No.
See that? That's why Clint's a manly man. That's why Clint has chest hair right there.
He said they weren't avoiding it. It just
we all had
they did.
COVID on Christmas last year, but we still
no.
wore our jammies. Oh, yeah, they did. There's a picture of look at that little baby. That's awesome. Handsome family right there.
I gotta see that.
Even with COVID, they still put on their
yeah,
jammies.
you guys had a Merry COVID Christmas. It looks like, are they
Merry
Mickey?
COVID Christmas.
Well, they made the best. Yeah, look at the little like Pluto on the baby's onesie. That's so cute.
Lauren, you own tree in your own room.
Yes.
Mom, you're fantastic.
Yeah, we
Your daughter
have
texting?
I don't know who that is.
Lauren, your own tree in your own room. Mom, you're fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we all have trees. You would be concerned if you knew how many trees we have. Our electric bill is not cheap.
It's not good. It's not.
No.
Let's take a look at sports. It's Q92.
This is a Q92 Sports Break with Christian Bigglesworth on Q92.
Cleveland Browns beat the Arizona Cardinals yesterday 27-0. They're now 5-3 on the season. Next up, they will play the Ravens in Baltimore next Sunday at 1 o'clock on Fox. Sunday Night Football last night, the Bengals beat the Bills 24-18. Monday Night Football tonight at 8:15 on ABC and ESPN. It's the Chargers and Jets. NBA action yesterday, the Cavaliers beat the Warriors 115-104. They're now 3-4 in the season. They're up until Wednesday when they play the Thunder on the road. Some baseball news yesterday. Cleveland Guardians second baseman Andres Jimenez and left fielder Stephen Kwan each won their second Gold Gloves yesterday. And finally tonight, the Ohio State Buckeyes basketball season begins at home against Oakland. Tip-off is set for 7 o'clock. That's a look at sports right here on today's Hit Music, Q92. Here's one that came in. These look like Instagram DMs. Hello. Unanswered. You alive? Unanswered. Hello. Unanswered.
She should have been like, nope. Just left it at that.
Frown face emoji. Unanswered. And then here comes the turn. Have you ever considered modeling? The reason I ask is that I own and operate a model and talent business management agency. I'd love to discuss business with you if you're interested. Unanswered. Hey, just following up, I'd still love to discuss business with you. All unanswered. So from flirting to I own a model agency, meaning he has a cell phone, and then following back and saying he'd love to discuss now business with her. Why didn't you lead off with your business?
Do you know what that reminded me of? Did you ever watch The Goldbergs? Either of you?
I did not. Although I know the show is, people love it.
Yes. There was a guy that owned a photo place at the mall that would like always randomly show it. He did glamour shots, but it was like the cheesiest operation. Like that's just what I pictured. Like, come let me take pictures of you in my CD studio with my phone.
Unanswered. Flipped it from trying to say hello to I own a business. And the attempt to save it.
That girl was smart. Run.
We're going with
Dummy. Yeah. Yeah.
And again, we're going to go with
Dummy. Yeah. Yeah.
And one more time.
Dummy. Yeah. Yeah.
I also hit one because you put the frown emoji in the conversation because she wasn't responding. To and through, people.
In the morning on Q92.
.841 right here on today's Hit Music. It's Q92. Coming up, the Q to call for you to become a finalist to win 4 tickets on the Polar Express for Wednesday, November 15th at 8 o'clock. How cool would that be? It led us to a conversation about jammies at Christmas that I didn't know you people did. And apparently a lot of you do. So you'll be doing it soon.
Mm-hmm.
We are already the 6th of November. So we learn something new every day. We learned that. That's fantastic. So you're going to hear that cue to call coming up here. Listen for it. In the 9 o'clock hour, we're doing another finalist here on the radio for the Spend the Christmas in New York contest. You can go to New York City Hotel and Airfare taken care of for you and 3 family members or friends. You can go there and check out the Rockefeller Christmas tree, the lights, the displays, go ice skating, the shopping, whatever you want to do in New York City. We're taking you there. We're putting you up in a hotel to experience it during the Christmas season. And if you also want another chance to become a finalist, like I said, just go like our live video stream of the morning show on Facebook, YouTube, or X. Interact with us in the comments, and we'll pick one of you at the end of the show and make you one as well. So you got 2 more chances with us to become a finalist this morning. It is 8:42. It's Doja Cat. Paint the Town Red on Q92. Again, 9 dating deal breakers that really aren't. They shouldn't be. He's considerably older or younger than you.
Yeah, I'm okay with
that. Should not be a huge deal
I mean,
breaker.
unless we're talking like 16 and 36, then I'd,
Yeah.
But if it's over 18, okay. I mean, I might be like, ooh, that's weird. Like, I don't know.
I'm 6 years older than my fiance.
I'm 5 years younger than Tony. He has a cousin. I don't remember the exact ages. I want to say she was like 32 and he was 51 when they got married. Like, it was a big.
Yeah.
And now he's like in his 60s and she's only in her 40s. I just keep thinking, like,
You know what, though? 60s isn't what it was.
it's not, but I keep thinking things change. And I'm still like young and primal, and then things change.
You think you're still young and primal?
Yeah.
In your 40s?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, in certain departments. I'm not saying like I'm not talking appearance wise. I'm not talking anything like that, but I
Yeah.
still feel good and
we're
want.
in that part of life where we still feel like we're young and awesome and
Right.
hip, but we're not.
Right, and I acknowledge that. I
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, I had a full circle moment with my daughter last night. Her Avita bracelets. She was like, my niece has them on, and she's like, I love those bracelets. I'm like, Maren, I have like 7 of them.
Yeah.
You do? I'm like, yeah, because they were popular like a while ago. I just don't wear them anymore. So she, of course, wants them, which is fine. But like, you have those moments where you're like, gosh, I'm old. I'm no longer cool. My
No.
kids do not look at me like I am.
Yeah. Yeah, they never did. Yeah. Not you, everyone. Number 2.
Oh, thanks.
I said not you, everyone.
Yeah.
Myself included. Do you think my not daughter thinks, oh, man, Christian's awesome?
I think she does.
Yeah. Number 2. Number 2, and I support this one. He's balding.
Yeah, no, that's not a good reason. Some guys
That's a
can
deal.
rock the crap out of a bald
You know what,
head.
though? I'm going to stick up for people. Listen, we all have. Now, do some people take it too far? They want perfection. Okay. But we all have things and styles that we like or don't like. I don't think that makes you a bad person if you're not attracted to someone who's balding.
Yeah, I mean, it's just personal preference.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't look, if someone's like, man, sorry, man, I don't like guys with big heads. Now, do you ever want to hear that? Of course you want to hear that.
Right.
But just because I'm bald means you have to, I don't know. I don't see that as a big deal.
Right.
We all have, there's hairstyles we like on guys or girls. There's
Tats, no tats.
That's what I'm
Beards,
saying, like,
no beards.
oh, you don't like how. There is your cue to call. Would you like to be a finalist for a chance to win 4 tickets on the Polar Express for Wednesday, November 15th? Become a finalist right now. We're calling the winner Friday morning. Here's your chance to be in the running. 330-450-9292. Caller 10. Good luck.
Are you?
Like my fiance, she says what a reader she is, and she has books, and she has read books, a lot of them.
Yeah.
I know that. But since the time I've moved in with her, I've never seen her read a book. Once. Do I believe she loves reading books? I do. Do I believe she has read a lot of books? I do.
I was going to say, you know she has.
But I'm telling you, in the time I've lived with my future wife, the mother of my children, I have never seen her sitting
not even on
reading
vacation?
a book. No. All she does now is play this game on her phone with the not daughter. Hey Ride, Hayville, Hey something. It's a farm game.
Okay.
And she plays it more than I could ever play the PlayStation 5. She's obsessed with it. It's Hey something.
Well,
Hey Day. Anyone know what I'm talking? Hey Day, Hey Ride, Hey Dude, Hey There, something. But I never see her reading. I've never seen her like in the house, in her room, on the couch, reading a book. Outside on the back porch, reading a book. Hey Day, someone text. Okay. It must be the greatest mobile game of all time. Because the not daughter and her do not put it down.
Well, I mean, that's good that they play it together. I get what you're saying. Like,
I'm just saying, like that's a hobby that she claims that I would be like, wait a minute.
I was gonna say maybe it's because life has gotten a little busier with the baby, but if she didn't even do it before, okay. Because when I was pregnant, I read a lot too. Just because especially with Anthony, because in the dead of summer, I was so pregnant.
Does Tony have anything he claims to do or be a hobby of or something like that? And you're like, no, you don't.
No,
because mine is her reading book.
He doesn't. He says he reads every single day.
There's nothing. Every once in a while you hear him saying, you're like, Tony.
I'm sure there's been things through the years, but I can't recall anything that
You
he's done
really
over and over
that.
again.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Is there anything Star claims she does, and sometimes you're like, no, you really don't do that?
No, not really.
All right, I'm by myself. Fantastic. All right, well, I was going to ask the listeners, but apparently I'm the only one that apparently has
I think there's probably things out there.
Is there something your significant other claims or tells people they do or they're into, and you live with them every day, and you're like,
you know the truth.
That's not, no, you don't. No, you don't. My ex stole his mom's car at 13 to go get snacks. He hates the neighborhood, so he ran over trash cans. So she turned him in. He spent 30 days in juvenile detention.
Wow. At 13.
Yeah. I'm going to get snacks. And I can't
stay.
I'm going to run over everyone's trash can.
It's still a thing. When I got my car serviced a couple weeks ago, the lady that was there was telling me that her 13-year-old daughter, or I'm sorry, she was 15, took their 13-year-old daughter, stole the family car, went and joyrode in the school's parking lot, and ended up taking it off, like going down like over a hill, and did like $5,000 worth of damage to the car.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
Wrapped around a telephone pole. I was 17. I also backed over a friend's foot as a teenager.
Ooh.
I went to Buckeye Career Center. Everyone knows leaving there was a crap show. I ended up rear-ending a college professor a week after getting my damn license because I was trying to get my cassette player to play.
Your cassette player.
Couldn't get your Mr. Big to be with you.
To be with you. Hold on, little girl. You got to get going.
Shooting bottle rockets and throwing eggs out the window at people when I was a teenager.
Oh, wow.
I get you in trouble. We used to do the shoot bottle rockets at each other.
Why? I don't do you know how dangerous that is?
Somewhat. It was funny. Hey, live to tell the tale.
You did, thank God.
Q92.
Sunshine galore through your Monday. Nice day to get outside. 62 for the high, but it will be windy. Overnight, scattered rain and a lot of clouds. Our low in the middle 50s. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
Talking about side chicks, and I asked the question, who's been a side chick, whether you knew you were or found out you were? Because you brought up a good point. There's some girls that are willingly, like you said, they just want to use the guy for what they want to use the guy for.
That's right.
If he wants to roll the dice on his relationship, that's on him.
Mm-hmm.
You're the one cheating, not me.
Yeah, he is the one who has a lot to lose.
You know what I'm saying? So some of you text in. I'm about to read those, but I want to find If Your Girl Only Knew. That's the song you got to play, right? By Aaliyah.
Or it wasn't me.
Because I can never spell Aaliyah, but I found it. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. Aaliyah was so good.
Yeah.
So good. I was a side chick, for over a year and did not know I was.
Oh, that really is the Carly Pierce song.
The girl teamed up with me and we dumped him together. That
Good for
was
you.
over 18. Now finalist.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Dion, you're now in the running to win this family 4-pack of tickets for a ride on the Polar Express on the Cuyahoga Railroad Wednesday, November 15th. Just tell everybody your favorite station that hooked you up and made you a finalist.
Q92. All right. Good job there. Got ourselves a finalist. Our very
Call back,
first one.
Dan.
Yeah, Dan, we still get some information off you, so call back. Coming up at the 9 o'clock hour, we're going to get a finalist for the New York City Christmas trip, hotel airfare for you and 3 family member or friends. Going to get a finalist on the radio for that. We're going to get a finalist at the end of the show for someone who went over to the live video feed of the morning show and clicked the like button, interacted with us. And that's not all. How about a look at this week's forecast from the one and only Mark Johnson from News Channel 5? He'll be joining us in the 9 o'clock hour as well. It's all coming up. So keep listening. This will be a fun 9 o'clock hour. I said this earlier. I do believe that Mark gave his official winter forecast yesterday on his social media.
Yes.
Or he was at least hyping it very much. So we'll ask him about that. We'll ask him. We'll talk about the Browns winning again with him.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll see what it looks like weather-wise for us Stark County listeners. Because he hooks us up.
Yeah, he does.
Every Monday, it tells us what to expect. Every time when Jamie asks me something at home, I go, did you not listen to Mark Johnson? He told us about the whole week.
Yeah.
She planted tulips yesterday that she thinks are going to grow in the spring.
Well, yeah, now's the time.
I didn't know that till yesterday.
I just planted, we transplanted some peonies from my in-laws' house.
Now you plant them now, and then hopefully in the spring they...
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing, a bunch of tulips.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Hope we'll have tulips next year, I suppose. It's Usher, and yes, it's Q92.
Peace.
You ever been put in the friend zone, Jake?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, lots of times.
I'm quite familiar with that.
When did you find out you were in the friend zone?
Pretty much right away.
Right away? What's a key to you? How do you know?
They don't know. They don't show interest. They don't want anything to do with you, or they might be in a relationship already.
See, I don't consider that friend zone. I just consider that like she's dating someone.
Yeah.
But it's been there. I saw an article on 8 reasons why girls friend zone guys. And we all know, guys, friend zone is a terrible place to be if you like a girl. I like you. You're a buddy. Oh. I mean, in your head, you just hear, no! Oh, you said buddy? Did you call me buddy? Oh, son of a bee stick. We've all been there. Well, maybe some of you have. A lot of you have realized, oh no, I'm the friend. I think a good sign is when she's telling you about other boys.
That's
you need to realize.
That hurts.
Oh, I'm the guy you talk to about the guys. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Oh no. I found an article of 8 reasons why girls friend zone guys. And listen, I always say too, you're entitled. Just because someone likes you doesn't mean you have to like them back.
Right.
I've never felt that way. I don't think it's rude. If I'm like, I like you, I don't like you that way. It's embarrassing.
Yeah.
It sucks. But a lot of times us guys, we tend to get pissed.
Yeah.
And start, it's like, just because I like you.
Right.
But it says the reasons why that we get friend zoned is, I'll go through the list real quick. She's not sure what kind of guy you are yet. Doesn't know what we're all about.
Okay.
She's going to keep you in the friend zone. She's too familiar with you.
Yeah.
You guys know each other too well. There's no mystery. There's no, wonder what he's like. Just get too close. She probably likes someone else, it says. She might be too busy right now for a relationship. You both know each other's history too well. See, I always thought that could be a positive thing.
It could.
Because, like, I know your secrets. You know mine. There's no lies here. There's no secrets here. Let me see. She could be dealing with stuff in her life. Could be. She could want to get to know you first, not as a buddy. She genuinely just wants to be friends with you. That's probably it. So those are eight reasons why they put you in the friend zone. It happens.
It does.
It happens, but like I said, for me, I always, if I got put in the friend zone, I knew that my telltale was usually when any girl would start telling me about her boy trouble.
Yeah.
Well, I like this guy. Like, you like this.
Not me, but
Oh, I got you. That's when I do I do my little slow fade. I would do my slow fade into the darkness.
Yep.
Be like, exit stage left. I remember after my grandma passed away, she lived right next to us, and her phone rang, and I answered it. They were like,
I bet you that was jarring.
Is Mary in there? And I said, nope. And they said, you know when she'll be back? I said, nope. And they go, well, do you know where I could find her? And I said, yes, Resurrection Cemetery. And the guy's like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I was like, not your problem. You didn't know. I was like, you didn't know. I wasn't mad. I just was like, Resurrection Cemetery is where you can find her. I am so sorry. They had like a list of things you don't realize you do that annoy your neighbors. And I was going through a list. It's pretty standard. It's a lot of things that I think we've all experienced neighbors doing, or we've even maybe done ourselves.
Right, for sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like mowing your lawn late at night or early in the morning. Letting your dogs go in the neighbor's yard and poop. And you know what I mean? Not taking care of that or not cleaning up the poop.
Yeah.
Things like letting your kids play in the street all day. Going overboard for holidays.
That's my yard. Mind your business.
Tree debris or grass debris, not putting the grass clippings out in the street or letting your leaves go into your neighbor's yard or raking them into your neighbor's yard, things like that.
Yeah.
Parking issues, people who park on the street and other people don't like it or are not allowed to do it, but they do it anyway. Basic stuff. And it got me thinking, like, doesn't mean you don't like your neighbors.
Right.
But what is something your neighbor does that annoys you or you don't like, you wish they didn't do? Again, doesn't necessarily, you might hate your neighbors, I get it, but you might not hate them at all, but they do this one thing, you're like, yeah, I really wish you guys didn't do that. like mine is just because I'm an introvert.
Yeah.
I wish they wouldn't be outside when I pull in to talk to me.
That's funny.
When I pull in, I just want to go in my house.
Oh, I
know. It has nothing to do. They're lovely. I have great neighbors on both sides.
I know that, but you're similar here. Like, don't talk to me. I just want to leave.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to talk to anybody. I just want to go. I want to get in I just pulled in. I just got home. I want to just, I'm going to get the mail, and I said like, oh, I'll pull in. They'll laugh because we'll pull in, and you'll hear. I'll go, oh, if one of them's outside, like,
are your windows ever down?
Here we go. No, I'm not like that rude. And I have great neighbors on both sides. Awesome. It has nothing to do with them as persons. It has to do with me being a weirdo and not wanting to associate with humans.
Yeah, I don't mind that. We have awesome neighbors on our one side. Like, we're very good friends with them. Our kids babysit, house sit. We just got done fish sitting yesterday for them. They're amazing. We could not ask for better neighbors.
You could.
Everybody else, like, they're fine. Like, we don't talk to all of our neighbors all of the time, but if we see him, it's like, hello, hello,
Yeah.
There's one neighbor, though, in particular, and it's not even anything that they do that gets on my nerves. I'm perplexed by it. Both he and his wife have to pull into the garage backwards. They have
Does he have a truck?
to back in.
Dodge Ram.
Oh my God, I think he does.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's a truck, but I don't know what make it is. I'm
F1
going to look today.
Either an F-150 or a Dodge Ram.
They are so nice, but I cannot figure out why we have to make it a point to back in. It perplexes me. It has for years. I don't know.
Jake, is there anything your neighbor does that annoys you?
I don't think we have the time for that.
Well,
Oh,
wow, look at you. Let's unpack that bag.
right.
I mean, honest. So obviously your neighbors do things that you don't like.
Well, not so more anymore. We put a stop to it, but call the cops on me would be something I would appreciate you not do.
Why did you get the
On you?
What would you be doing?
When we were like elementary school, we were riding those Fisher Price Jeeps in the street, those like
No, Power Wheels.
Like a Power
Power Wheels. That's
Yeah,
what they
yeah,
were.
yeah.
Pow, pow, power wheel.
Yeah, we
power
were-
makes it go.
Yeah, we rode those in our cul-de-sac because they go faster on concrete. And
Yeah.
the cops came and said that was a motorized vehicle and we had to have it licensed. We had to have a license.
You got pulled over when you were like 6?
No, we weren't pulled over. The cops came to the house when we were in school and they talked to my mom.
Oh.
And then they came for a motorized scooter, longboarding without a helmet. That's not against the law. The
The
cops came for
same
that.
neighbor
Yeah.
Oh,
called the cops on all
wow.
these things on you guys as kids.
Yeah. He claimed that he was worried for our safety, but really he just wanted to cause trouble. And then eventually we were fed up with it and we told the cops this guy is not, okay in the head and he is doing this on purpose. And then the cops went back to talk to him and cops never came again. And the guy hasn't spoken to us in over 10 years.
Wow, that's a long time to silent treatment someone.
Yeah,
That's
really.
impressive. That's dedicated hate. So,
Like, why do people have to be that way? I don't understand. Like, why can't people mind the business?
it's impossible for some people.
I mean, if
I can do it.
If I really thought someone was in danger, if it was a situation where I could go over and just be like, you guys be careful, or like, to me, it's not my job to tell you that you need a helmet on. It's your parents' job. And if they're okay with you not wearing a helmet,
Right.
that's their right as parents. You know what I mean? Like, it's none of my business.
I understand.
But I don't understand why people feel the need to overstep.
A lot of people do.
Like,
A lot
where
of
does
people
that
just do.
entitlement come from? I don't know.
Their parents. Probably their parents. I don't know. I gotta say, nothing like that's ever happened to me. I'm trying to think of the worst thing ever happened to me in a hotel. I don't think I have a worst thing, but I did have a room I stayed in that had bullet holes in it in Albany, New York.
Are you serious?
Yep. When I did radio for Arena Football, we didn't always, it was like Arena Football. So we didn't always, stay in the Hilton. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes we stayed wherever the home team would put us up. And sometimes home teams thought it was funny to
Put you in
put us, and we would do the same.
suspicious.
I think there was a team that did that to us, I believe. And maybe it was Albany. I might be wrong. What was awesome is then they had to come to Youngstown to play us. We put them up in Cleveland.
Oh.
We put them up in
I was
Cleveland.
going to say.
Made them drive down from Cleveland to Youngstown for the game.
Oh, that's funny. Well,
I thought that was kind of funny. I was like, well done. Right here on TA's Hit Music, Q92. I love looking at the empty camera. She never knows when to be back in the studio, even though I tell her. Hey, Lauren.
How you doing?
What part of 6 minutes was like, no, I have time to do commercials?
I thought I still had Lil Boo thing.
No, when there's nothing in between the songs, we talk.
I know, but I don't know why I thought you did say that, but you didn't, obviously.
No, wait, didn't I even say, Jake, when you hear Rihanna, We Found Love?
Oh, now
Yeah,
that you
you
say
did.
that again out
You did.
loud, that sounds familiar.
Yeah.
She said, no, I'll be back in plenty of time. I'm just going to do this.
Yeah.
Well, and then I was back and I was like, dang, I still have 2 more songs.
I knew when you look. No, but you know.
I got it. It was my fault. I know. I try and multitask.
Jake
which
and I
is-
always take bets on whether you'll be back in when you say that. You never.
I know.
Like when you hear this song, we're going to talk next. No problem. The song ends. Oh, no. Oh, no. But yes, she's. I just like watching the empty camera. It's just the balloon. I'm like, oh, Lord. But anyway, we're all here now at 9:07. This morning's been moving. You can't deny that, everybody.
No, it is. It's scooting right along.
So hopefully you're having a good Monday morning. We want you to have a good Monday morning. Apparently the sun's shining, I'm told.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
That's
sunshine.
gorgeous out.
On a Monday morning, it'll be 55, I think. That's November. I'll take that for November. I think I will. Mark Johnson's going to talk to us here in a little while. Tell us all about what this week is going to look like weather-wise. So we got that going on for us. Again, spend Christmas time in New York City, getting a finalist on the radio here. And at the end of the show, anyone that goes over, likes our live feed on Facebook, YouTube, and X, interacts with us in the comments section, you have a chance to be randomly picked at the end of the show, and you could be a finalist as well. So we got some giveaways for you here. Keep listening. I'm excited about that. Someone texted about a football game. Christian, big Eagles fan here. Did you watch the game yesterday? What did you think about it? No matter the outcome, it was a very exciting game up to the end. That was my thoughts.
I had Dak and I have Jalen Hurts, so I had to decide who to put in. Should have put Dak in. Doesn't matter. I'm going to win, but I couldn't watch the game.
I'm not going to win. And I had the Steelers wide receiver Pickens to thank for his 1 point.
I took down our first place team yesterday.
I was 5-2. I think I'm now 5-4.
I think I'll move into third place.
I am dropping rapidly, and I don't know. I don't like it. And hopefully Deebo Samuel comes back this week to help me with the Niners. But I lost 128 to 127 yesterday. And everyone did at least okay. And then I look at Pickens and his 1.9 points he got me. And I say, you're the problem. You're the problem. Stop it. So we'll see what happens next week.
Yeah. I don't know. Well,
but that Eagles game, that was actually a very, very good NFL game to watch. You are right. Like from start to finish, back and forth, hard hitting, lead change. Like, it was good. It was a very good NFL game last night.
You know what, Gabe Davis, you, sir, on Buffalo, you didn't do anything for
Bills
me
are not the same this year.
No.
Maybe
Stephon
they'll get
Diggs
hot
did
later.
Okay.
Maybe they'll get hot later at the end of the year, but they're 5-4.
Yeah.
Just saying, if the playoffs start today, Browns be in.
Oh, I know.
Just saying.
Super.
We got another half of the season. We're at the halfway point here. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Just saying. For Browns fans, sky's always falling.
I don't know if we're going to stay there or not.
Sunday's going to be tough. In Baltimore, that's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough, but we're going to give it our all, and I'm sure I'm going to get threats.
I'd love to see that rivalry get bigger again.
Oh, I agree.
I'd love it.
Yeah. I mean, it's fine. Watching Browns football when you really like all the players is like so much fun. I don't like Deshaun. And I think it's because of what he just pulled with his whole injury thing. Like, nah, I'm not going to play. And literally the coach threw him under the bus. He's like, he's medically cleared, everybody. He just doesn't want to play.
I don't know. He's you tell me.
Go ask him.
We're giving him $8 quadrillion. I don't know why he's unhappy. Look, I don't know. Listen, there's some teams are in bad spots.
Yeah.
Like, listen, you're 5-3, right?
I believe so.
As a Bears fan, Browns fans, you could have it a lot worse.
We have.
You could have it a lot worse.
Yeah.
So I'm just throwing that out there. I'll take 5-3. I would take that. But that was a good game. Sometimes you just see a good football game, and that Eagles-Cowboys game, I agree. It should have been the 4:00 national game, the highlighted game. It lived up to the hype. And I like when sports does that. When you're excited about a game, it's supposed to be a big game, and it feels like a big game, and it is a big game. You love that. I do, as a sports fan.
Yeah,
I had no doubt. Well, I wasn't rooting for the Cowboys. I'm not a Cowboy. I don't like the Cowboys. They're kind of like the Yankees of football.
I get that. Yeah. Are they supposed to be dubbed America's team, or is that the Patriots?
They're America's team.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Don't you tell a Cowboys fan.
Which, by the way, can we talk a little bit, because we did get to see the Kansas City game, it kept spinning, then it would play, and then it keeps spinning. Did we not measure to make sure that it wasn't possible that a ball wouldn't get kicked and hit that hanging scoreboard in the center of the arena?
Yeah. Hey, listen, people have hit the scoreboard at the Cowboy Stadium before.
Like, who doesn't check that out?
Yeah, it happens. They can do.
I suppose.
In arena football, that's a live ball.
That was basically a Kansas City home game. I mean, right down to the colors, to all the people in the stands. I mean, I felt a little bit bad for Miami. Miami's coach cracks me up, man.
He's funny.
He is hilarious.
He's legit funny. Like, he is like intentionally, he means it. He has this great delivery.
Yeah.
He's just a funny guy.
Yes,
He's not a bad coach, but he has some really good players to play with.
Yeah, he does. When you got 2 on your bench, come on.
I don't know if I buy Tua.
I like Tua.
I don't dislike him. He has a lot of weapons.
Yeah.
A lot of weapons. I'm just glad he's okay.
Yeah.
After last year. Good God. Paul Russell, Lil Boo thinks. Q92. So I have allwomenstalk.com. Go there every day. And it had kind of the 9 main reasons that people call off weddings. The things that can happen that can make you call off a wedding. Okay. Then I went down a hilarious rabbit hole on Reddit. Sometimes Reddit threads are fantastic.
Oh my gosh. I've spent way too much time reading comments on Reddit before.
I just put Reddit thread why you called off wedding, and it was like boom, 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 boom,
oh
boom,
yeah.
I was like, damn.
Yeah.
So first I'm just gonna quickly go through what these are, and they're kind of vague, but I don't want to read 8 paragraphs to you guys.
Sure.
So number one of the I don't know if they're in any particular order, but one of the reasons people call off weddings, deep uncertainty about the wedding. Is it cold feet or is it true uncertainty?
Like, why did you say yes then?
Pressure. People feel pressure. I believe that. I believe people feel pressure.
I always felt bad for the people that did the super public proposals, because what if she was like, whoa, it's slow roll. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's awkward.
Another one, you have a gut feeling this is not right. Again, this is from allwomenstalk.com.
Always trust your gut.
Your gut's just telling you this is not right. Something's
then
not.
Probably it's not.
Number 3, which to me should be number 1, pressure. If you feel pressured to get married, that's not good.
I could see that. I've known several people that maybe have gotten pregnant and had some pressure from their family to make it official, or, something along those lines. So it's like, I get that, because that doesn't mean that it's always right. I know somebody who had a child with their high school sweetheart, and parents on both sides were like, you need to get married. Yeah. I'll tell you what, they're great co-parents. They're just not great together.
I'd rather you be great co-parents than miserable parents together.
Like, they get along fine.
Show your kids nothing but fighting and stuff as they grow up.
Yeah.
Unresolved issues in the relationship. Things that are going on between you guys you haven't fixed yet. You haven't gotten to a compromise, not an agreement.
Yeah.
And you're still going to get married anyway with those things still lying there.
Sure.
Number 5, this is fair, cheating.
Yeah.
Cheating's probably a good reason to call off the marriage.
That would be number 1.
Yeah. Yeah, I would say cheating followed by pressure.
Yeah.
Number 6, you're rushed. The wedding, the whole thing feels rushed. Listen, when that marriage train gets going down the tracks, woo, it can be tough to slow that baby down. It can feel like you can't get off.
Right.
The train.
Christian.
Number 7, too many differences between you two. Too many differences.
I don't know. I just feel like you would know that before you got engaged.
I had a friend, dated a girl for 9 years.
Yeah.
Always off and on. Always off and on. They got married. It lasted 6 months.
Yeah. All right. That was your sign, though. Those several breakups.
First of all, you guys broke up a million times.
Right.
You dated for 9 years, but you just got married. Oh, that'll fix everything.
No, because once you get married, it's way harder to walk away.
She left him. I told you. Left him for a trucker.
10-4, good buddy.
Yeah, I guess.
That's awful.
I like your CB. I think I'm going to risk it all here. He wants you to change. He wants to change you.
Oh, that's never good.
And then I don't get number 9. You don't know enough. Don't know enough what?
Like, maybe you jump in with both feet. Like, those people that get engaged really fast.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Maybe that's what they mean?
Could be. So those are a lot of the reasons why. The main reasons why people, don't end up, or they call off the wedding. It takes balls to call off the wedding. I don't care whether you're mad, whether you're justified, or whether it takes balls to put a halt to the wedding train.
Yeah, it does. Well, it's embarrassing because you have to make that announcement.
You got to tell everybody. You might have to cancel things.
You're going to have to tell your parents who just paid for a lot of this. You know what I mean? Like, if they've chipped in for the wedding. I don't know. On Facebook Live, we have somebody who chimed in and said, yep, I know someone who did. He caught his future wife hooking up with his brother just hours before the wedding.
His brother?
Yeah. I said, that is awful. That's terrible. Really bad.
That Fergie song was really good, by the way. I mean, not like one of the goats of all time, but she had a good run.
She did. I miss her.
She had a really good run.
Yeah.
Everything turned for her when she was doing those cartwheels on the Today Show while singing. She was going, ah! Remember that?
No.
You seen that video?
No.
She was doing a performance on the Today Show. I forget what song she was singing, and she was doing cartwheels. And as she was doing it, she was singing. But it was like,
because she was doing cartwheels.
And every time I see the video, I'm just like, what were you doing?
Who
was like, you know what this performance needs? Cartwheels.
She's not still married to Josh Duhamel.
No, they got a divorce, but they have kids together.
They do, and that's why she quit music, was to raise her kids.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Q92.
Sunshine galore through your Monday. Nice day to get outside. 62 for the high, but it will be windy. Overnight, scattered rain and a lot of clouds. Our low in the middle 50s. I am Mark J. Weather from News 5.
Good right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. And you know what's good? You know what's great?
Mark Johnson.
The greatest weatherman in the history of the world. You could travel, you could go anywhere in this globe, and you could not find a better weatherman.
Nope.
Zimbabwe? Nope.
He's right here in our Cleveland market, and he's our station's official meteorologist.
He just does it. He does it like nobody else does it. He's gone viral before.
Yeah.
And you know what? He'll do it again someday. You mark my words.
He will.
I'll do it again someday.
I still remember that video about the Heat. I was laughing. God, that was a funny video, Mark.
Yeah, I was shocked by it. The Thunder versus Heat video where I'm doing the weather at 11 o'clock after LeBron humiliated the Thunder, and I just couldn't believe it. And I just said we could have used some more thunder, and it was the weather forecast, but it wasn't. So
did you think that was going to go viral?
Not at all. Not at all. I woke up the next morning and I had messages from all around the country from my friends in the weather biz and elsewhere going, "We just saw you. You're all over the internet." It had like 500,000 views. Somebody posted it, and it made ESPN's top 10 plays of the week.
I love it.
Yeah, my 15 minutes of fame.
I loved it. I love it. How was your weekend this weekend?
You know what? Yesterday was a pretty nice day, although I didn't experience much of the weather outside because we had my 5-year-old grandson with us, where we're watching him while his parents are remodeling some of their house, part of their house. So a 5-year-old, as you're going to experience in a few years, Mr. Christian Bigglesworth, your little one right now is, eating and pooping and cooing.
Yeah.
And when they're 5, they are non-stop. I mean, he got me up on Saturday morning at 6:45 a.m. It was still dark out. And he says, "Papa, I want to play." And I went, "You're going to watch some cartoons while Papa takes a little lay down nap here." So, but then it's nonstop play. That's what it is. You know what? He's awesome. It's great. But he's home now with his parents.
That's great.
We sugared him up, sent him home.
There you go. That's how you do it. You send them home all sugared up to their parents.
All sugared up. Instead of lunch, he wanted ice cream, and he got it.
That works.
There you go. Hey, Browns win yesterday again.
Nice Browns win. It was nice to see Deshaun start to warm up a little bit by the second half. I think he was getting some passes in there. He had some zip on the ball. So, hope springs eternal. Next week is a tough battle against the Baltimore Ravens. So you better be ready, buddy.
Yes, it is. Before we get into the forecast, too, I want to tell you, my fiance Jamie, she planted her tulips yesterday in the weather.
Yes.
This is the time to plant your tulips for next year?
Yeah, you want them to start to get a little rooting in before they get top growth. They need to start their roots now, just like garlic. I'm going to plant my garlic today in the driveway garden. Okay. And that way they'll start to root just enough. And then the winter will come and they'll go dormant for a few months. And then they'll start to grow in spring real fresh. So you can't plant tulips in the spring and expect them to do well because they need to get established. So your crocuses, your tulips, your daffodils, they all need to go in the ground now.
Well, they're in the ground. So hopefully.
Yes, they're in the ground. Did you help?
I did not. I was watching football.
You were watching football.
But
I love it.
It would have helped, Sometimes maybe maybe this is her way of relaxing, her alone time.
Yeah.
You don't want to get in the way of that.
Yeah.
Just in case.
A healthy relationship, you still need to be able to, have your own moments. You know what I mean? I don't want to
it's true.
I don't want to smother her, Mark. I don't want to smother her.
That's true. Plus, you wanted your football time.
Yeah, I want to see.
Well, that's really the big,
That's the biggie right there. You didn't care what she was doing as long as you got to watch the game.
100%.
If we're going to zoom in, I suppose that's how it looks.
Absolutely.
So speaking of how's it look, so what do we got here for our Q92 listeners weather-wise this week?
Well, I'm cleaning things today. I'm in the, I'm on the deck. I'm taking the lawn furniture indoors. It's going to be a nice warm day. I think about 62 or 63 degrees for the high. The only issue is going to be wind. We're going to see wind gusts above 30 miles per hour. So it's going to be pretty windy today, albeit sunny. Look at that sunshine. Woo! If you're watching us on the YouTube, there you go, on Facebook. Look at that sun. It should be sunny through the afternoon with just some clouds here and there. Now, tonight we get a few isolated showers, primarily before midnight-ish. We'll cloud up, and our lows will be generally 40s and 50s. Tomorrow, I think election day is dry. So if you're going to vote, don't worry about rain. Dry weather for you will be about 58. Wednesday, you get a brief morning shower and you're about 57. So that's mild. That's seasonable for this time of year. Problem's going to be as we head into the weekend, we get rain Thursday morning, a little bit cooler, lower 50s. And then by Saturday and Sunday, highs about 47 each day. It's going to be blustery, cloudy, chilly all weekend long. Unfortunately, we're having trouble lining up the 60-degree weather in the Saturday and the Sunday period. So,
Yeah.
Now we still got we got about 4 or 5 local high school teams in Stark County still in the playoffs Friday night. So when those kids and their families head back outside Friday evening, what are they going to be looking at?
well, we're going to try and dry them out a little bit. I think Friday there could be some showers around, but again, the evening, hopefully the rain is out by then. But expect chilly temps in the 40s for those high school football playoff games.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
All right, well, Mark.
By the way, anybody want to come help me clean my deck?
Listen, no, you don't want to put that invite out there, Mark. You might have someone show up. And, just went back.
I was talking about you two, but
we'll send Jay.
I see how you deflected that to the listeners.
That's why I've learned that a long time ago. Sometimes you learn that the hard way.
There we go.
This man knows where I live now, and he has a shovel.
Yeah. Well, at least good luck getting your stuff cleaned up, and this would be the next couple of days. Probably are the days to get out there if you can work a little early and get those leaves up if you haven't done so already, because there's going to be more to come down, but it's going to get cold.
And the key word is haven't done so already. I haven't even touched my leaves because they're just still falling down. I've watched my neighbors blow their leaves, and 2 hours later, their yards are full again.
Yeah.
So I'm optimistic that if you haven't cleaned your leaves up, give them another week or so and let them fall, and you'll have some nice weather in the next couple of weeks to really get those leaves out of your yard. I do it one time.
Yeah.
One time. It's a one and done. So as many leaves as possible need to fall, and then I'll be out there and I'll blow them into the woods in the neighbor's yard.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mark, I love it. I love it. A man after my own heart. Always a pleasure talking to
All
you.
right. Have a great week, everybody.
Hey, Mark.
All right. Mark Johnson, News Channel 5, joins us every Monday, and now you know what the weather's going to be like. A nice week and crappy for the weekend.
Of course.
Is that like the theme of Ohio now?
Yes, it is, especially this time of year.
Our best weather of the week. I feel like even in the summer it was like that.
Yes.
Like the best weather days, it was like Tuesday through Thursday.
Yeah.
Can we shift that maybe?
I know. It'd be nice.
Good Lord. It's 24K Golden in Mood. It's Q92. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Rage Room, when your friend has no kids, husband, lives with her parents, but says she's a life coach and posts videos of how others can improve their lives, Rage Room. That is fantastic.
Listen, it's fine if you've got no kids, no husband, and you live with your parents. But to say that you can help others live their best life when you have zero experience.
Listen, the only thing I would take umbrage with, good word there, is still living with your parents. No, wait, if you don't have kids, you don't have to have kids to be successful. You don't have to have a husband or wife to be.
Right.
But I'm assuming.
You do need to be independent, though, to speak on how to.
If your age starts with a 3 and you're still living with mommy, you should probably reassess a few things.
Yeah.
Now, unless you're ridiculously smart and have been stashing money away this entire time.
Well, that would be really smart. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get that. But I don't, how old is this friend who, no kids, no. If you text me 23, I mean, come on, that's fine.
Yeah, but still.
If you text me 31.
How can you be a life coach at 23 when you haven't had any life experience?
Yeah, well, touche.
Yeah.
Touche. Jake, you'd be a good life coach.
Would I? At age 24?
At age 24, I think you've learned a lot. You've moved out, had to move back in.
Yeah, he's gone to the school hard knocks.
You have a job. You've started an own side business you're trying to get off the ground.
Yeah.
You're in a long-distance relationship that includes trust, travel.
What's your mantra?
I don't.
He doesn't know what that means.
Okay. What's your slogan, Jake, for life?
I don't know. Just ride the wave. That's my slogan for life.
Ride the wave.
Yeah,
ride the wave.
Yeah, just ride the wave.
Because on your electric surfboard.
Yeah.
I remembered.
That came as a foam kickboard.
It came as a foam kickboard you ordered from China on Instagram at night.
For $300.
You know what else? I had a friend who used to, and he would admit this, he would get drunk at night and order concert tickets and then ask girls to go to the concert with him. random girls like he'd see at bars or
We need to hook him
online.
up with my sister.
He's married now.
Oh, dang it.
He's married
My
now.
sister does that. She'll text me really late. She'll be like, which concert do you want to go to next? I'm like, stop.
But
How much have you had to drink? Because we're going to be sitting front row.
He wouldn't be about a friend. He'd be about, I'm going to take a girl to this. That's what he would do. It'd be for a date.
Yeah.
But he'd buy him drunk and he'd have tickets to like all these concerts. And he wouldn't necessarily have anyone to go with. He would tell me about it. It was frustrating to him. He's happily married now. Everything's fine.
I'm glad. Hopefully he takes
But I
her to
remember that.
shows.
That stuck with me.
Yeah.
I was like, but you're buying just concert tickets? I was like, did you ask someone? No.
I'll find somebody to
Like,
go with
so
me.
You're buying them and drunk, and then you're like, well, I'm going to find a girl and we're going to go to the show.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, man.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Text message, Jake is a secret serial killer.
He is not, I assure you.
No!
Oh, he wouldn't hurt a fly.
He's
or would he?
literally, no, he wouldn't. He's literally the nicest kid you'll ever, no, I can't say kid. You are the nicest kid that I've ever met. I have to say that because technically I could be your mom.
Yeah.
How old are you?
24.
Oh, I could easily be your mom. I would have had you when I was 18, but still, it happens.
Oh, a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Makes for great senior pick. Fall asleep to the ID channel every night. At home, I have a fan on in pitch black, but if I go anywhere and stay at a hotel or a friend's house, I go to YouTube, put on white noise, or go to Spotify and put on an airplane sound.
They have apps too. Like I have one that sounds like a fan on my.
Yeah, that one Calm, the app.
Oh
Calm.
yeah, I have that. Well, for a while I had a
Is
paid
that a pay?
subscription.
You have to pay.
You get some things free. It's better to pay though.
I fall asleep to the sweet sounds of Judge Judy, someone says
There
on the
you
text
go.
line.
Justice.
I see on YouTube. I just, I now fall asleep to Bluey
Well,
because of my 2-year-old.
yeah.
That's fair. I use the small air filter system in my room. Does that make enough noise to fall asleep?
I mean, it really just has to be that low, something.
Yeah, no. Like I said, give me a war movie.
And me, cops.
And I'm going to be good to go. couple more texts about changing careers here while we have a few. LMFAO, sexy, and I know it right here on today's hit music. It is Q92. It is 9:39. Got any big plans today?
No.
No?
I have to go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
But, like, we literally have no food at home. I felt so bad. Like, my son was like, what do I take in my lunch? I'm like, you might have to buy something. You have money in your lunch account.
Yeah.
It's bad. It's real bad.
Gotcha. So, Jake, any big plans today?
Yeah, I have to go to Ashland and get my cat. She's getting fixed today.
Aww.
Or your cat?
Yeah, my cat.
What did you think he said?
Cash.
Oh.
Go to
Your
Ashland
cash
and get your cash. What are you, strong arming for the mob? Threw me off for a second.
Maybe.
It's not like you said cash.
Did you get some sun this weekend?
I don't think so.
Oh, you kind of look like you have farmer stand.
I always have farmer stand.
Oh.
You always have farmer's tan?
Yeah, like there's I don't tan.
It's
'Cause
perpetual.
I'm always outside, but I always have a shirt on. So I always.
I see.
Now, is your season pretty much over?
I would like to say yes, but I keep getting rentals, so.
I mean, good for you.
Yeah.
I mean, don't shun money.
I guess that's true. I'm just kind of ready to.
You're ready for an off
You
season.
need a break.
Yeah.
I understand.
I can understand that.
The inflatable
Wait.
season is what to
Wait a
what?
minute. This is the month you go to your
Used to
convention,
be.
isn't it?
Yeah, like next week.
Good thing you brought that up.
Yep. When
We
is
would have
that?
got here and been like, where's Jake?
Is that all week?
We're leaving Wednesday after the show, and then we'll be back. We'll
You're
be
just
gone
missing
Thursday.
2 days.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Wow. So you're going to see what's the latest and greatest in inflatables.
And it's just you and Jared?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine. Brothers, you better go to the beach. And I'm not even kidding you, or I will beat you up.
Well, we're kind of far from the beach, and we don't have a car, so.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's in Orlando. Orlando's like an hour or more from the beach, I believe.
Well, that sucks.
We looked it up. So yeah, there's that.
Well,
Jake's never seen the ocean.
I have. It's just been a
It's
while.
been a long time.
Yeah.
It's been a minute.
Okay.
Well, it took me till like 40 to see the ocean. Now I go every year. And it's fantastic.
Yes.
Oh, I'm almost glad I waited so
The
long.
hype is
half my
real.
life.
But now maybe you appreciate it more.
Yeah, I appreciate it every time I see it, every time I get in it.
Yeah.
Every time I boogie board in it.
Boogie board.
So looks like we are gonna do a little different next year. It looks like. I think
Oh.
we're gonna go to South Carolina with my brother and his family.
Whereabouts in the Carolina? Because that's our state.
Nope. You know me.
Surfside.
Any details? Like, no, I didn't ask.
You'll like it.
My Jamie will handle that.
Or Calabash, North Carolina is fun.
Wherever they go. We're thinking about doing that this year.
Ooh, maybe you could go see where Dawson's Creek was shot if you want to go North Carolina.
Well, we have to go wherever they go.
Well, but you could always drive from wherever you're at in South
Could.
Carolina. Little day trip or on the way home.
Maybe go see where One Tree Hill was filmed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hit them both up.
Yep.
So I think there's a chance we might be doing that instead
That's
of.
fun.
Yeah, but that would mean no Ocean City.
Yeah, but there's lots of places in South Carolina that have the boardwalk, that have the
I
fanfare
know.
you're looking for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a tradition. I like tradition.
No,
I'm
it's a tradition because you've gone, what, twice?
and I'm a creature of
Is that
habits.
why is it a tradition?
What's that?
But you want it to be the tradition? Like you don't want to go anywhere else?
I do. I want to do both,
Oh boy.
but 2 vacations is a little more expensive.
Well, yeah. Naturally.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see. But it looks like we're going somewhere in could be going somewhere in South Carolina. We'll find out.
That's fun.
I hope.
You'll like
But that would
South
also
Carolina.
mean an earlier vacation. I won't be taking an August vacation.
Yeah.
I mean, it would be the week of 4th of July. I would be Gomsville.
Well, that's what you did this year, isn't it?
August.
Where were you for 4th of July? You're talking about the fireworks.
Indiana.
That.
But I wasn't gone for a week. I was gone for like.
Yeah. I knew you were
I think
somewhere.
I took off Friday or one day.
And I knew that because you went the week after I got back.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't take off any days. I just went there because we had a 4-day week or 3-day week. And I don't know what that week is. No, I took one. I don't know. But you're right. I was in Indiana for the 4th of July weekend. I did do that.
I knew you were somewhere.
But that was not a week. That was like an extended week.
Yeah.
This would be a whole week.
It'd be fun.
So I'll have to find out where it is. I'll let you guys know. Coming up, the Q to call to become a finalist for New York. It's coming up very soon. It's Q92. Right. And it's like you said, he says in the article here, and I'm using this is from CBS News, their website. He added, X has 550 monthly users that generate 100 million to 200 million posts a day. However, it says in the article he did not indicate whether he was factoring bots into that figure. So it could be happening. And listen, remember when he said he was going to change the name from Twitter to X? And we all went, okay, Elon.
And then he did it.
He did it. Some of us, like myself, are still trying to figure out if we're being trolled.
I know. I'm like, I swear if we order a new banner with the new logo on it, if he changes
That's what I'm so afraid of. We're going to get new stuff at the station that has X on it. He's going, just kidding. Here's the bird. But I mean, like I said, sports stadiums are putting up the X logo now. I was just at Akron Children's.
Yeah.
They have follow us on X.
Our school district has changed all of the, everything that they send home where they're like, follow us on. Like, that's changed over to X. I noticed that the other day.
Mm-hmm. Someone texted in. I agree. It would get rid of a lot of bots.
Yes, it
Someone
would.
said on the text line. You can't deny that.
No, you cannot.
But I find myself going, would I actually pay a monthly fee just to use Twitter? Here's my problem. I use it as a guy,
for sports.
It's all about sports.
Oh, I know.
It's all about the Bears, the Guardians, the Cavaliers, Notre Dame, Browns. Like, guys go there truly.
Yeah.
It's such a great haven for sports. Now, for other things, it's a cesspool of the worst humans in the world. But for sports news,
yeah, if you just stay in that world, you're fine.
And it's instant and it's constantly flowing. And it's so I love it for as far as getting real-time news on the Guardians, the Cavs, the Browns, the Bears, Notre Dame.
Yeah.
But I'm like, would I, as many subscriptions as I have?
But if it was like 50 cents a month, you sure
would.
would.
It was something like that, I agree. Depending on how he priced
$1 or less, I would say.
He doesn't have to charge a lot to get rid of the box.
No, what he needs to do, though, is be very transparent and make sure that before he does it, puts out so much information about
Call now to spend Christmas in New York. Only from Q92. Call now.
Waited this time.
I almost got you.
Call now. That's it. Your cue to call to become a finalist for a chance for you and 3 of your family members or friends to fly to New York City. We're going to fly you there. We're going to put you up in a hotel, let you experience Christmas time in New York City. The Rockefeller tree, all the lights, all the displays, the shopping, the ice skating. It's all right there waiting for you, as Taylor Swift would say. You just got to be caller number 10 right now to become a finalist at 330-450-9292. Caller 10. Good luck. If you want to give yourself an extra chance.
There it is. That's your last chance. If you're listening right now and you haven't done it yet, go over to Facebook, YouTube, or X. Find Christian and I on the live video stream on our homepage is there. Give us a like. Drop something in the comments. In about 5 minutes, we're going to pull another finalist from those that interact with the show. So if you want another shout, go do it.
Hurry up. What are you waiting for? It's Q92. I'm going to kick it off. My rage is being prescribed Ozempic and then finding out you cannot afford Ozempic, and now you can't do it anymore because it cost you $350.
Yeah, that's a big kick to the butt.
That is. By the way, Jake checked with his pharmacist parents, and they said that's pretty much the best deal I'm going to get.
Yeah.
For you people that pay less, God bless you. For people that got to pay more than they should for medications, you shouldn't pay more than you pay for your car in medication, in one medication. Rage room. Jake, you got some raids today?
Yeah, rage room. I don't understand why people walk, run, ride their bikes, ride their scooters in the middle of the street in the neighborhood when there's a sidewalk 5 feet from them.
I also have that rage.
Yeah.
I've said the same thing. Whenever I see a sidewalk, I'm like, there's a sidewalk.
Yeah.
Why would you not walk on the sidewalk?
Move over 3 feet, go on the sidewalk, and let the cars drive.
Literally. I have the same rage. I've said that before. I'll say it to myself in the car.
Yeah.
They'll be on the side of the road, and I got to go around them, and I'm like, there's a sidewalk.
Yeah.
Especially, you're walking. There's a sidewalk.
Yeah.
It's a sidewalk.
Exactly.
For you.
Yeah.
It's for you.
Yeah.
For your safety.
Right.
You're a lot less likely to get struck by a car on the sidewalk.
Right. It could happen, but
no,
less
it
likely.
absolutely could happen. But it's God's will at that point.
Right.
I agree. It's a good rage.
Yeah.
Good rage. Let's see. We got the text line here. Rage room. When I sneeze about 46 times in a row, and I absolutely hate when I'm on my 10th sneeze and somebody that I'm talking to still having a conversation with me because I'm choking, I can't breathe, I'm snorting, and it's a hot mess, and they can't stop talking for 30 seconds as if I have any idea on what they're saying anyway. Rage room. I'm usually a 2 to 3 sneezer.
I definitely sneeze more than twice.
Yeah, there's never usually just one.
Yeah.
It's usually a 2 to 3, but I know people that they'll do it 10 times. I'm like, good Lord.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Let's go around the room for our rage. I have rage. Quick story, I'll try to be brief. You've heard me talk about how much I love crispy, crunchy chicken, right?
Yes, I have. Nasty chicken.
It is the bomb diggity. I don't
Okay.
think they say that.
Right. No.
It's not stuff, I can tell you that. And that's
Okay.
no cap. A lot of riz in that chicken. A lot of riz in that chicken. So, driving home, being out Saturday, we decided, I'm going to get, there's one in Girard. On the way home, I'm going to stop and get crispy, crunchy chicken. I buy it all the time. Big sign on the freeway for it. I was so excited. I haven't had a chance to get it. And Jamie was like, get it, let's go.
Treat
wanted
yourself.
You wanted that for a long time. We had a great day together. We were in a great mood. I get it. You wanted that forever. You haven't got it. But I will get it. So, I'm telling you, I'm so excited to get crispy, crunchy chicken. I'm like, this is going to be fantastic. I pull in. There's the sign. It's the same sign I've seen at all the other crispy, crunchy chickens. It's way up high. It's right there on the building. It says crispy, crunchy chicken. I'm like, oh my God, let's go. Give me an 8-piece in your JoJo fries, and I'll be gone. I walk in, right? Looks just like every other crispy, crunchy chicken. Ask me what went wrong.
It was closed.
Oh, no, it was open.
Okay.
Ish.
Understaffed?
Yeah.
Roast chicken?
No. Listen to this. At that crispy, crunchy chicken, the one I pulled into and decided to go to, they don't actually sell pieces of chicken, only chicken fingers. I was already like scared. Like getting the menu like it was going to change before my eyes. Like, come on. And I asked, I go, do you not have pieces of chicken at this crispy crunchy chicken? And the girl was like, no, we don't.
And she wrecked your day and she had no idea.
And then I saw like they had chicken fingers and they had breaded chicken wings. I did my whole sigh there. I guess I'll have breaded chicken wings. Well, sir, that's going to take like 10, 15 minutes. We don't have any ready right now. So I ordered, I'll take your 10-piece chicken tender. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
And the guy comes out from the back. Yeah, I don't know why she told you we had 10. We don't really have 10 right now. You're going to have to wait for
oh my Lord.
chicken tenders too. So you don't have, in my head, I'm like, so first you don't have chicken at crispy crunchy chicken.
Right.
Second, what you do have is wings and chicken tenders. But third,
but not really.
But none of them are prepared to sell. Nothing is cooked.
You end up getting chicken or leaving?
I got chicken tenders. I took them home, and they were actually delicious.
Congrats to our newest Q92 finalist.
Guess congratulations are in order.
Q92, hello, who is this?
This is Rochelle.
Rochelle, where are you calling from this morning?
Sugar Creek.
All right, well, congratulations. You're calling number 10, so you're officially a finalist.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. My son has been begging me to take him to New York. He's 11 years old, and he's like, how cool would it be to spend Christmas in New York? So I've been trying for like 2 weeks to get this.
Well, I am so glad that you got through, Rochelle. You are now the latest finalist, and who knows? It could be you and your son hanging out in New York City during Christmas, taking in the lights, the Rockefeller tree, doing some skating, doing some shopping. It would be so cool.
It's been a dream for mine since I was 16 to go during Christmas time, so this is awesome.
Well, good luck, Rochelle. Just tell everybody your favorite station, making you the latest finalist.
Q92.
All right, Rochelle, you're a finalist. You're in the running. And before we get out of here, time to pick a random listener that went over to the live video stream of the show this morning, interacted with us on Facebook, YouTube, or X, and like the live video feed. We're going to make one of you a finalist right now. Who are we randomly selecting this morning, Lauren?
It is Matt Zoel. Matt Zoel. Hopefully I'm not butchering that, but Matt Zoel over on Facebook checked in with us. He is today's stream finalist. We'll do it again tomorrow, so don't freak out. You have more chances, too, to get in to be a finalist with Nick and Keller and Brian tonight.
Very, very cool. So that's going to do it for us. We are out of here. Hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Again, Nicolina's in here next. Keller after that, and then Ryan here for night. Your live and local radio station all damn day. Have a great day. Enjoy yourselves, everybody. Get out and enjoy some 55-degree and sunny weather in November.
Yeah, take it in. And if you can get home a little early today, get out there and do the work, or turn on your floodlights and get that yard work done, get that stuff put away, because this is not going to hold out forever.
The Diva's in next. We'll catch you guys tomorrow morning. Today's hit music, Q92. It's Jelly Roll. Lainey Wilson, save me. It's Q.